Session 19, last session, after you guys have figured out a plan to rob Mr. Witch, you guys continue to go off to enjoy the carnival, running into a small child that had an oversized owl bear puppet. It seemed that this lost child had wandered in from the bubble pop, which seems to be a rather common occurrence, to be quite honest, in this area. And it was decided that half of a portion of the party would go through the Pixie Kingdom to try to see if they can make it to the bubble pop to find the child's mother, while Vaer took the long way and went around. In the Pixie Kingdom, small delights were had, literally.
Out of respect for the child's autonomy.
And also because you don't know what effects being really even smaller has on children. So
I don't like the phrasing of that.
more fun. So small delights were had, literally, as you played hide and seek and took part in a couple of the smaller carnival games. Vaer, on the other hand, took the long way around and found out that, ironically enough, the child's mother actually was from the same area as he, gaining some more insight into Shay's dilemma. He then proceeded to go to a commotion that was going over to Tower Topple, finding that Penny had been attacked. And, not Penny, Jasmine had been attacked, and Penny and Pearl were now both missing.
Don't look behind you.
Oh.
Could you call my sister, please? She got mad at me. Penny and Pearl were missing, and, Jasmine herself had lost her shadow. Vaer learning what the effects of that means, before rejoining the rest of the party to head toward the snail race, and that is where we're going to pick. And as you approach the snail race, you actually do run back in to Kess. So we'll be activating the carnival map. Kess, let me move you and Otwald. And this is actually the wrong map. I apologize.
How dare.
Kess, one moment, because I did add you. I'm a good child. I did my prep. And there we go. And
Loading snail race. Snail race loaded. It's not. There we go.
So, for some clarification, to make sure I do everything correctly, last session, because we were retconning how snail race went,
you're not scared
that means
of snails.
that I am not scared of snails, but I feel like there was another one.
Touch things purple, they turn orange.
Baloo's
cloak is currently orange now.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was the thing, but I couldn't remember if there was a third thing.
Yes, there was. You see.
Yes, there was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't
Was
have
that
to.
was that as a result of what happened at the race, or was that as a result of what happened prior?
It was Feywild magic that you used during hide and seek. It was enchanting.
I think the only one you picked up. I think the only one you picked up during the race was the
fear of yeah,
the fear of everything.
The fear of everything all at once.
Beings, yeah. All animals, yeah. All right, as you guys approach the snail racing, grandstands next to this race course are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by small pixies. Above the circular coast, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. You guys are free to move about, discuss with each other, as you guys have just rejoined with Kess and Oddwald, who is making sure to stay behind the lines.
Oddwald, I believe you said that I should go for black. Yeah, you said you always bet on black.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. You bet on black, you
Yeah.
ain't bet on no other colors.
He's a smart guy. Smart guy. We know
Oh, I just realized. There we go. I don't know why my music
he's
wasn't up. Sorry.
he's really good at making sure the eggs are in the basket. Making sure certain guy shits himself. Very wise.
Oh, speaking of holy, where have you been?
Oh,
Did the clown get his just desserts?
Oh, I've got
we're
to
gonna
hear
find
this.
out.
Who's the
Okay.
asshole who put so many S's in desserts?
Fair. Okay, so Alval and I, we snuck into the back room over by the big top. We found a pie there. Alval tried to take the pie. I left some money so we're not stealing because I feel like that'd probably be a bad thing. And then we got into the back area with all the employees. And we deposited the pie for Thaco. We were disguised as the unicorn. I was the front. Oddwild is now very familiar with my ass. Oh,
What?
Yeah.
can I stutter?
Yeah, his
No,
feathery
just-
behind's real nice.
Just say it again, but slower this time, I think.
Okay, so we snuck into the big top. We went underneath the rafters and snuck into the back area over there.
Okay.
Once we were back there, we found a pie. Oswald tried to steal the pie, but then I told him we probably shouldn't steal, so I left some money, so it wasn't stealing because I feel like
Smart.
that'd probably be a bad look.
It would.
But I was
and-
also the smart one, you know? I was the one who, we used the pie vessel.
We did use the pie. We used the pie to sneak into the employee area. We found a unicorn We stole the unicorn costume. Shit. All right, I'll go put something else back there.
Didn't that broad give it us?
She didn't really
Oh.
get it. She more just suggested we look for something there. So I probably should sneak back there and leave them something, so we're not stealing.
I didn't hear it.
I'll figure that out. Okay, but we got to the back area. We snuck around. We were able to get Thaco away. Burley got Thaco away from his chair. After we did that, we dropped off the pie with a little note saying it was from a Jessica. Then we overheard Mr. Witch and Mr. Light being very nervous about the current situation in the carnival. And then we tried to leave. And then we saw Penny come in crying. Then we saw Mr. Witch and Mr. Light consoling Penny. Penny was short both her owlbear cub and her shadow.
Jasmine.
And
Oh.
then we left.
Jasmine. Hello?
Who's
What?
Penny?
Jasmine, not Penny, honey.
No, I know.
Jasmine,
I know.
sorry.
No,
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
I thought
I
we
think we
said
should roll
Penny.
with it.
Wait, you saw Penny and Pearl?
Yes, I don't know why.
Her name is Jasmine, but I'm just saying we should go with it.
Penny and
Well,
Pearl
he
are
said
missing.
Penny and Pearl.
Jasmine. Yeah.
Oh, so he saw Jasmine.
Yes, he saw Jasmine. That's why I was
okay.
like, I don't want to interrupt, but yeah, it's Jasmine.
Sorry,
Pearl,
I bet.
he didn't see
Let me
Pearl.
fix. Okay. But yes, we saw her short her owlbear cub and short her shadow, and then Mr. Witch and Mr. Light came to console her, and Mr. Witch is looking very nervous. He had a clenched jaw the entire time. He probably is going to start cracking his teeth as he clenches it anymore, but he's trying to appear strong for people.
I ran into Jasmine as well, and sad to say Pearl and Penny were taken. If she didn't tell you.
We were in disguise, so she didn't tell us exactly. We more just overheard. But we also overheard, like I said, we overheard Mr. Witch and Mr. Light in their wagon being very nervous about the situation. Mr. Witch, or Mr. Light was, or no, sorry. Mr. Witch was all like, you need to find a way to calm down. And Mr. Light was, oh, calm down, we figure out a way to fix this. And Mr. Witch was like, they don't know anything. We deny and deny, it'll be fine. They'll get frustrated soon. More people will go missing. That was Mr. Light. I know we're doing
Barry's
everything
not
we
laughing,
can to
but I'm
protect
cracking
them.
up.
We need to just hold on. And then that's when everything went sideways.
Well, I admire their poise, but
One moment.
everyone who loses their shadow, I fear, might be building this army of shadow creatures once they fully lose themselves. They come back to take others. That's my speculation, at least.
I also might need to see a holy man.
Hmm?
Holy
What does
man.
that mean?
Oh no, I just
Like a man with holes in him.
No, like a religious person.
I'm sorry. The dog.
Oh, Petey.
Hi, Petey.
I'm so sorry.
I was
Petey
like,
caught me so off guard.
My holy man joke was not that great.
Well, Petey is great.
Hi, Petey. You're so silly. I'm so
He
sorry.
won't stop licking himself. I know, it's
He
adorable.
caught me so off guard. I'm
It's
so
an
sorry.
actual donut.
Religious
Please
person?
go ahead.
Religious
Thank you.
person?
A man of the cloth. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, you know, I
Like a
just feel-
tailor.
No, like a guy who speaks to the guy upstairs.
Right. I just feel
So
like
he lives in a
I've-
basement?
I feel like I've made some wrongs, especially stealing this unicorn costume. So need to go talk to
Wait,
Holy
you
Man,
stole
yeah.
that?
I'm realizing now that I did. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So I need to go return it.
Did
Or-
you
Where'd
leave
steal it
something?
from?
Oh, well, waved a
Uh,
hand. You know, technically I took it.
Oh, that's not any better. We're trying to
Oh
do
shit,
better.
and he's been in the clink before. He's not afraid.
Also, did anybody realize that he doesn't have a ticket?
Who doesn't have a ticket?
Well,
They sell those. If you're
Wait, you're
interested,
out?
Ozzie.
I have some punches left. Actually, so does Paeder.
no, but she doesn't have one.
Wait, did you enter a ride without one?
No. It's just, I don't want him to get in trouble and I don't want him to get kidnapped because he's our friend and I don't want him to get stolen from us.
Well, as long as he doesn't participate in something.
As long as
Doesn't
he
need
doesn't
a
piss
ticket.
off, doesn't need to piss off Jimmy Carter either. Looks at Jimmy Carter.
It's a valid point.
Wait, is Jimmy Carter in our presence?
Yes.
Or
Jimmy Carter's
rather,
always
are we in
Is
the
Jimmy-
presence of Jimmy Carter? More
Is Jimmy
specifically?
Carter in the room with us right now?
Yeah, he's there.
I feel Jimmy Charter. I feel Jimmy Carter in this.
Oh
picture.
my
Jimmy
God.
over here.
We should open a dessert truck and call it. No, not desserts. Sorry. What are those? Jimmy Changas.
Oh, Jimmy Changas.
Okay, that one was good.
Is that
It's on the roll
Mexican
today.
cuisine or?
Chimichangas were. I think they're like Americanized, like bastardized Mexican
Tex-Mex.
cuisine.
It's Tex-Mex. Okay.
Tex-Mex, yeah.
Well, that's like it could have been Ecuadorian. I don't know.
They're fucking delicious. That's what they're.
Truth.
They are indeed. Jimmy Carter is there, but he's on the other side, actually next to Otwald, looking up at all of you when you mention his name. Well, or at least
Oh,
when
hi,
you guys have
Jimmy.
been calling him.
You feel a wave of warmth pass over you as Jimmy Carter's gaze meets yours.
But
I'll
yeah,
just pee myself.
the being you guys have been calling as Jimmy Carter is next to Otwald and looks up at all of you.
I hate how you phrase that.
Well, we named him. He didn't tell us his name.
I know, but just the being you have deemed Jimmy.
We already
okay.
know he's basically a deity, like a lesser one at least.
All right, man.
He's some kind of dryad or something.
He
for
can
sure.
send
What
shit
the
to
hell?
pocket dimensions. He talks. He knows a
What
lot
the
of
hell,
stuff.
man?
Very nonchalant.
He's self Belmore
Who
somewhere,
cares?
that's for sure.
It was an interesting time, to say the least. I got to solve puzzles, though.
I love puzzles.
That's
So
so
what did-
awesome.
Are there any puzzles left to do?
What did I miss?
Long story short, the cat sneezed, and I went somewhere else for a little while, and I came back with some really nice shoes.
Oh,
We met Jay and I met Cece. They were nice. They were from Faerun. And they're doing well. They're safe. They're reunited. And Cece actually knows Shay. So that gives me a little bit of hope, but
small world.
again, she hadn't seen her she hadn't seen her since before the fair, I believe she said.
Yeah, she stopped working when she gave birth. So but she
been a
saw
while.
she saw her again at the fair actually, and they had a conversation.
Oh, that's right. Which was about 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That time is staying consistent every time I ask somebody.
It depends on how you ask, isn't it?
Well, everybody that I've asked has said about 2 weeks, I think.
Yep. You are correct on that. But I was talking about something else because I thought you were referring to something else. Ignore me. Moving on.
Ominous
gong-
dread.
The gong does sound as they open the doors for any participants that would wish to participate in the snail race. This goblin steps forward, ready to punch tickets. And I have the wrong fucking music. Give me.
Yeah,
5
like why are we still
seconds.
set mode time?
Very melancholy.
I am so sorry. I did not realize.
Yeah, I was like, this has been very, very sad the whole time.
Paeder,
Some
you can ride if you want,
depressed
but I think you should punch a ticket either way, just in case.
There we go. That's good vibe music.
Is the music quieter than normal for anybody else, or is it just me?
It's good for me.
Like, I've got it at a good level, but
No.
I think it is because usually it feels too loud for me, and right now it's fine.
I
Yeah,
made
like
a
I didn't
couple
have to turn it down.
adjustments.
okay.
I
made
I'm just making
a-
sure I didn't fuck up
There you
something
go.
on my sound mixer.
No, I made some adjustments because it was
Perfect.
too loud
No
for me
Wookiees have
to-
been fuckied.
Yeah, having it, I now have it back at 100, where it was previously at like 15 or 20, and 100 is
Yeah.
nicely palatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too distracting.
For some reason, last like week or so, I've been really sensitive to sound. So, when I was working in Foundry, I was just like, no, everything's too loud. So I found a way to make adjustments.
Veritable cacophony.
I don't know what's going on, but I go to the doctor on Monday, so.
I relate
Alright.
to this tism.
Alrighty, so the goblin will start punching all of your tickets, just around, and you guys are free to pick your snails.
Mr. Sir, how does this work?
Oh,
Thank you, 'cause I always forget. The goblin's size little goes. First time.
First time.
First
Perhaps.
time.
Alright. Listen. You all are gonna pick your snail. It's gonna be your
Mhm,
friend.
mhm.
You protect Now. This is a 2-lap race. Go round, first person over is the winner. Understand? Magic
Makes
is
enough
allowed.
sense. However,
However, cannot hit the snails.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You cannot damage, you cannot hurt the other jockeys. Doing so will get you disqualified. Any more questions?
Okay.
Ozzie raises his hand.
Yeah.
Was that orange snail the same orange snail from like 30 years ago?
Yes.
Alright, awesome. Are we allowed to go pick our snails now?
Yes. Now, out of character, DM is going to explain a couple of the changes. Give me a second to do it in character. So, give me just one quick moment to scour through my notes.
Baloo will plap, 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 plap his way down to the black snail.
Okay. Alright. This time around, I need to make sure there's not a cat behind me. There is not.
Angel, no!
So, we are still doing animal handling to make sure that to determine the distance of your snails. This is a 2-lap race this time. Whatever you do in the first lap continues to affect you in the second lap, so do be aware of that. Okay? You get either an action or a bonus action when it's your turn. We will test out my initiative carousel for this. It will be just you guys and the extra people, the extra riders. Now, magic's okay against riders, but you can't deal damage to them, and you can't hit the snail or damage the snail. Otherwise, you're disqualified. You can melee against other riders, but again, you cannot strike to hurt, and again, you cannot hit the snail.
So when you say melee, we can do like shove, grapple, things like that, but we can't I can't pull out my staff and wail on somebody.
Yeah,
Pull
or
out
you
your
can
big old
throw,
Glock and just
you can
bam.
throw an acorn at somebody. Like, you can throw an acorn at somebody to try to knock them off balance.
Fair enough.
Alakablam.
Alright.
It's one of the ways I started blasting.
There are still random events that do happen. Everybody understand? Are there any questions?
No.
No, makes enough sense to me.
Alright, everybody pick your snails. Yes.
Is the snail trail caustic?
No.
Okay.
Phrasing?
I think
No, I
you
think
knew
that was
exactly what he
straightforward.
meant.
What do
Is-
you
is
wait?
this-
Wait.
Okay, I don't know.
What's
I don't
a
know
snail
what. I don't know what
trail?
the.
Ew.
Oh God.
Not there.
I don't understand. Don't ask questions. I
Good.
think
You.
it's a guy
I'm
thing.
glad.
Also, sorry, my snail is tied
You
to
are
my
two ways to
movement, so when
understand,
I
don't
move,
worry.
my snail moves.
Oh, it's tied to your. what?
Oh, is mine like that still? No.
They are linked together.
Yeah, oh, linked. Yeah, the word is linked. Thank you.
Wait, can I get into here? Am I still outside? What is that?
Yep.
He's still
Are
doing
you
it.
trapped? Are you trapped
Give
outside?
me one
Itty
moment.
bitty little kid.
Are you guys? Are you guys
cat.
in the
Yeah, we're
track?
we're in the track area.
I'm not.
Well, you should fix
Or
that.
Here next
I don't know
to
how.
Paeder.
I'm outside still.
What do you mean outside?
Well, you're in the the track map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you not?
No, I'm in the main
Oh.
map still.
Vaer got left behind.
Help! Help!
All right, everybody,
Ah.
please wait a second. We're
Ver-
going to restart boundary.
Vaer's in the back rooms.
I don't know,
Summoning
I'm
jutsu.
sorry. Can't I just like
Bathroom.
come back in, or is that not a
Sitting
thing?
in the back seat, or sitting in the front seat.
I'm gonna restart my entire browser.
Yeah,
Just give it a
restart because
refresh.
that's the first time I've ever seen that.
I'm gonna restart my face.
Oh, he's small.
No bear left behind. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boyo.
Booyah! Booyah? Booyah!
Yay.
You
I
in?
saw the green one.
Mhm. Paeder's gonna amble over to the red one. Belmorn, which one are you taking?
Okay, I'm not muted. You know I'm taking the orange one. Orange is the best color.
Do you do it immediately? Or...
Purple one, sorry.
Oh.
Wait, there is a small orange one.
Is it?
Wait, why is the orange one smaller?
It's tiny. It's cute.
It's not smaller on my screen.
It's smaller for me.
It's a little smaller on my screen.
It looks the same to me.
It looks the
This is
same as
some
all the
small
others.
fuckery.
Optical illusion.
No, mine's smaller for sure. Like it's like a quarter of the size,
Oh,
Huh.
okay then. No, I just imagined it.
which is fine. Don't worry about it, DM.
Worry about
No,
Don't
no, you gotta worry about snow sliding.
don't think about it. Think about it.
Size doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's not about the size of your snail. It's about the
That is what
That's
some,
the
It's
size
about
of
the
the
trail
snail.
that it
That's-
leaves behind.
that's something that men say to comfort themselves.
Dude.
That's said by the lesbian.
No, literally, right?
In her defense, she didn't know.
No, really.
Why you guys gotta bring? Never mind.
Jesus, got it. Heads out of gutters.
Please.
No, my brain is the worst bowler in existence. It exists in the gutter at all times.
New
I've really
new
been
year,
craving
new
going
you, I
bowling
guess.
recently.
All right, is everybody ready to go?
Yes.
No, I
Yes,
haven't
you are
picked my
not.
snail yet.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
hold on. I
but-
gotta adjust.
I think there's only
There.
the one option left.
Well, you have pink,
Yeah.
yellow, and orange.
Orange.
Oh, yeah,
I wanted to roleplay.
Go for
Oh,
it.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
No, it's fine. Now I feel awkward.
No.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
So, here's the thing. Before anyone does anything, Ozzie asks the question, is that the same snail from 30 years ago? And as soon as he gets the yes, he hops, skips on his little bipedally toes, walks over, and just, Wizzy, my man! Wizzy! And he walks up to Wizzy, the orange snail, smacks him on the shell, and just, all right, buddy, how have you been? Oh my god, how are the kids? Wife still isn't back? I'm sorry about that, Wizzy. How have you been, buddy? And he scratches him on his little snake and his little snail antennas. Right.
Can these
between
guys
there.
talk?
No.
I would like it to be publicly
Why are you asking them
known
so many questions?
This snail is bigger than you.
I know.
So are you
He scratches
climbing up on him to pet his little head?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Which,
After you make the "how's the wife" comment or "wife not back" comment, Belmore's gonna look at him and be like, "It's interesting because actually I don't believe they have any kind of sex or gender. They are hermaphroditic animals.
Wait, you're kidding.
Snails have both mommy parts and daddy parts."
Wizzy,
actually
is that why
shoot-
the wife never came back?
And they
You
actually,
were the wife.
outside of Kess's knowledge, they actually shoot their daddy parts at the mommy.
What?
They're like love darts.
okay,
And
I'm holding up
This
my
is
little
factual
baby
information.
I'm
Holding up my
impressed
little
and
baby
horrified.
finger.
Ozzie
And we're gonna
smacks the
keep
snail.
moving.
My man or woman. How are you feeling today, Wizzy?
My lady.
Alright. A couple of
My
random
baby.
writers will come up and take over these significant snails. And we are going to... Everybody, let me triple check that the people who have ownership of certain parts should have ownership of certain parts.
Wait,
Not about the snails.
I'm trying to regulate our bits.
Hold on. Baloo, yep. Alright, everybody took the same ones. Fantastic. So that
Question.
makes this... Yes.
How long has it taken for us to prep this since walking out onto the trek?
Maybe around 5, 8 minutes.
Okay, not enough. Got it.
What does that mean?
I can't cast a ritual spell in that time. Because I need 2 more minutes.
Alright.
If the DM can say yes or no, but I feel like if you started as soon as we walked in, it might be done before the flag drops.
Vaer would have immediately been trying to bond with and would probably try to start ritualistically casting Speak with Animals with his green buddy.
I'm here for this. Absolutely
Sweet.
here. Because I have a snail voice.
Paeder, don't dig with...
Honestly?
Paeder, don't dig with your claws. And then I'll focus.
I would like it also to be publicly known how Paeder is doing this, because it's not really a seat that's made, like, they put the bigger saddle on there. The Paeder doesn't know how to ride like another being, so he's kind of just like you know when a cat sits on an armchair? He's kind of
Just
sat
splayed
in,
out.
and they like strapped him in, and he's got like the little harness in his...
Wait, I have a picture for this.
Oh my god.
And he looks over at you.
Well, how hard is the shell?
Buddy just splooted.
Rock hard. Like,
Like that,
Are we
right?
talking- You're talking
Like, if he's strong enough, he could maybe get a grip going on it.
they strapped him in for safety.
He's
Paeder's
just gonna
the
be
only-
flopping around.
No, like he's strapped in.
Oh,
Like his limbs are strapped?
Like
Paeder's strapped! He's got a gun! I'm
No,
kidding,
I'm
sorry.
imagining he has like a belt going over him.
Yeah, they,
Yeah, over
for
his torso.
children, For children. So Paeder's the only one from all of you that cannot be knocked down. I am publicly putting that out there. Paeder's the only one that can not be knocked out from the shell. Unless
Fair.
you'll
He is
tamper
really
with
heavy,
the
too.
saddle. But I don't know anybody that really wants to go up against Paeder.
We'll just think it's a game.
But I will allow it. They're taking a little longer to brush some of the shells, making sure everybody's nice and clean and ready to go. Alright.
So listen, here's our goal. Pink and yellow have to lose. It doesn't matter. Orange? No, orange is ours too. Pink and yellow have to lose.
Hold on.
Honestly, it'd probably be best if black would win.
The snail will deadass look at you and go, I can't see color, man.
Oh, that's all right. I'll point him out.
Oh, you're the first person to talk to me today.
Oh, really? How's your day going? Hopefully they're not working you too hard. You're getting good breaks.
Oh yeah, no. Nah. I tend to buck off my riders so I can just chill.
Wow. Would you not do that to me, please?
Oh no, you're nice. You're tough. Damn.
Oh, perfect. What should I call you?
Oh, well, I'm Quickleaf. Nice to meet ya.
Quickleaf. That's a great name.
So, who we gotta beat?
Well, he'll just point. The two to my left can beat us. And the one next to us, to my right, also can win. The two between him and the last two cannot win.
Oh, you mean Shelly Moo and Flower Flash, huh?
Oh, those are pretty names. Now I kind of want him to win.
Listen, You don't want
Well-
Shelly Moo to win. She won't shut the hell up.
You know what?
You mean shut the shell?
Shut the shell up.
And I have an additional question. Speak with animals means you hear the talk from all animals, correct?
Yes, it's
or
not
is it
targeted.
just one?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's
Am I allowed to have a
Any
DM
type of
moment of
animal.
fun, please?
Please.
Yeah, of
take
course.
It.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
We'll
have a
just
feeling
wanna
it will
have
result
fun.
in fun for
only
us all.
hold on, only beasts, not like monsters
no,
or
no. I know. And I'm playing with snails right now because I had this written and it didn't happen last time. And I was just like, oh wait, never mind, because I had forgotten about the no magic rule. But Quickleaf is not being quiet while talking there, and all you hear, oh my god, what are you saying about me? And you hear it from Shelly Moo, like, oh my god, you know what, just for that, I'm gonna win. Watch. Whole rest of the day, this is the last race of the night, and I'm going to take the crown.
oh no. We just
And-
gave her motivation.
Is Shelly Moo the pink one?
Yes.
Has to be.
So your
Yeah.
emotions with like I'm gonna win, I'm imagining it's like trying to do that but it doesn't have arms, so
a
it's like using its
little-
eye stalks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to win. Bitch.
Yep. And
Just see
the
the
one-
eye stalks like. Just-
And the one in red, which is directly next to Vaer. No, I'm going to win. I am speed.
Lightning McQueen!
Hmm.
Wait, can anyone even hear that there are noises happening from the other snails, but only Vaer can understand it? Or is it just...
Yeah, do they like squeak or what?
Because I'm imagining just some...
just like weird whale-like
Camel
gurgly
noises.
noises.
Damn, if you love me, I get a Wizzy cameo.
Oh my god,
You
let's
get
do it.
you get to hear what Wizzy sounds like. You hear like
If you love me.
those that do not hear the sound, you guys feel. So nobody here has a talking snail. Paeder does. But we're about to. I'm gonna give each of you the voice of your snail, just at meta, just for fun, because I did prep for each one. But essentially, when they speak, you hear
I
vibrations.
unlocked the extra
like
content.
You
This is great.
feel vibrations, because snails actually speak through like vibrations throughout their body. So like you feel like the ebb and flow of their words, so to speak.
There's chakra.
Let's see. Belmorn's on the other side. Well, you just going and giving him false hope now there quickly. If you ain't want to race this week, alright? You mostly get distracted and try to eat all the grass in this area, and it's just not a good idea. You ain't never focusing.
Period. Talking shit.
Busy.
While this is going on, Belmorn is going to, just being a curious little dude, is going to turn around at the goblin and go, excuse me, what do snails eat when they get to this size? Like, what do you feed them? Do they get any treats?
The goblin shrugs. I ain't a druid.
Period.
Okay. He just turns around.
He doesn't take care of the snails. He's
Worth a
already
shot.
he's making his way off. Wizzy. Oh wow, I know this bunny! This bunny! He's been here before! Oh wow! Well look at that! I don't know why he talks about some wife and some children. This is really weird. I mean, it's okay. He's small, he's fast, he's kinda like me. Hey, high road. You wanna talk later? No, not particularly, Wizzy. Can we just focus? We got riders and we gotta keep them happy. And then you have Nimblefoot. Nimblefoot, kind of peering over, hearing all the commotion, looks over to Queen Majesty, and you kind of see Cass, your snail's head, kind of turn over, and just Vaer will hear it because none of these know what whispering is. They're all just loud fucking snails.
I control neither the tone nor pitch of my voice.
Yep. But I'm just having fun, and I want each of you to hear the work I put into this. So DM moment. Sorry.
These are amazing. I'm so happy.
I love Wizzy.
Your Majesty, I will do my best to not disappoint my rider. Do you think you have any tips for me? You know? And Majesty is, you know, from what Baloo can see, this snail is standing very tall, very proud. It kind of turns their head over to the blue one beside. Vaer, you hear it. Baloo just like feels it. The best piece of advice I can give you is to stay out of my way. And I think that's everybody. Did everybody hear things? Well, did you hear everything? Yes, Kess's
Okay.
was Nimblefoot.
I obviously can't understand what the snail's saying. Can I tell that it seems nervous?
Let's give me a perception with advantage.
Oh god.
Actually, no, insight, please. Insight, sorry.
22.
22 insight. Your snail seems the vibrations as it, whatever sound it's making, is kind of giving off nervous energy.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna try to reassuringly pat his shell, and I'm going to pull out my lute, and I'm going to try to play a rousing song with it. Bardically inspire the snail.
I'm here for that.
Ding,
All right.
ding, 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding, ding,
All right.
ding, ding, ding.
You guys can do one action to prep yourself or your snail before I start this. So your action was to speak with animals. Yours was to bardically inspire your snail. Belmorn, Baloo. Sorry, choked up popcorn. Oz.
Alright, girl, take a breath.
Don't eat more.
Girl, girl, girl,
Girl.
girl,
Goral?
girl,
I never
girls.
said I was intelligent.
Where are my girls?
Well, it seems most of these snails have some spunk. Let's just give it our all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
they
wait.
shoot them with darts.
Yeah, I was about to say
What?
the wrong one.
What?
Yeah, wrong one.
What?
Quick leave. Yeah, man, we've been at this for like 100 years.
That's a long
God,
time.
these bastards are old.
Yeah, we were here. Sibilna found us all. We were a bunch of tiny tykes, and then like.
You're fucking
Hey.
kidding. No way that the snails are tied to the main plot.
Yeah, no. Like, when she
Sibilna found
created-
you. Did,
Yeah, she created the
did she
carnival,
train you?
man. Nah, she created the carnival, so like she thought up of
Right,
like
right.
attractions, and she was like, you know what people like? Racing. And so she like plucked some, like, she plucked us from like the palace, and she made us big.
So you were just normal snails.
Yeah, now we're giant.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a lot better. Isolde was kind of a bitch when she was running this place. She didn't want to be here. But, you know, Sibilna kept her trapped.
I'm getting
slowly
such
pulling out a
strong-
notebook. As...
I'm getting such strong crush vibes from Finding Nemo.
Not to be
Okay.
fucking. I think this is the best lead we've had.
The snail is unironically the most helpful NPC.
I'm trying to
Snails do
find
not
my
forget.
relative
Good.
link in my book. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Also, DM, I sent you a thing in the character chat.
Absolutely.
If you wouldn't mind taking a peek.
Help us later. It's a snail.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. It's a clock.
Oh, what? You got a license for that?
DM, are you good?
Oh my god.
All right. Well, hopefully we can find Zabilna and get it back to the way it was. If actually your friends help us win, that's what we're trying to do. One of us needs to be crowned. But sportsmanship first.
DM, what were the exact, like, anti-harm rules?
Exactly.
I hate that you asked that question.
Can I accidentally harm somebody?
Can I throw fire on the field?
That's gonna do fire damage if you run through it.
But that is not my fault if someone runs through it.
It is if you threw it right in front of them. That's yeah.
Asking because I have tinderbox supplies.
Nice.
And I also have a wand that can cast prestidigitation, which can light a campfire. I could pitch that ahead. I could throw it ahead of me and then use a charge of the wand to light it. Or behind me, or wherever, vice versa.
I mean, I would assume you could
You
use it
would be
as a
disqualified
deterrent
because you
Damn
made
it.
the
if it
fire.
harms somebody.
My better
Yeah,
half
that's
made that
fair.
decision.
If,
Because
That's
if you
fair.
use it to like scare somebody and nobody gets hurt, then you might be okay, but it's risky.
And if I was
fair.
invisible the entire race for no reason.
disqualified because then you can just stay where you are. The
Oh! Yeah, I could do that!
They don't have a judge with sea invisibility?
I'm also considering sprinkling pixie dust on the snail so it flies. But
Do they have to stay aground?
I'm not sure how it would propel itself at that point.
Doesn't matter. Wiggling.
Baloo like
With the
does it on
power
a
of
straightaway.
love
He
dust.
just starts to float into the sunset.
Did you say with the power of love darts?
No.
No, God, Jesus.
Propulsion. Equal and opposite reaction.
I mean, think about it this way: gymnasts and divers spin their bodies without anything to push off of to create momentum. Pretty sure the snail could just wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
quick wiggle, and also pixie dust is very magic oriented. So
Yeah, but
think
I'm
a
not going to
wonderful
use the
little
pixie dust.
thought.
It's magically propellant.
I need that. Okay. Any other
I
questions?
need it, but I need it
before
on
we
the side
begin?
of like a oxygen bottle.
I feel like the questions are infinite when we should just start.
Yeah, no, we should just roll into it.
All right.
Is anyone else doing any
We'll
like
find
trick
out the
stuff?
answers to our questions in
I have
real
no-
time.
Sibling was like, we can use magic now, and I was like, awesome, that does fuck all for me specifically.
Well,
Oh,
you
it
can
doesn't
use
do anything for
magic
Baloo either. I
items.
have no magic.
You have a
I have a wand that can do prestidigitation.
most of Balmore's magic just hurts people or has
Okay.
no use case here. Like,
Alright, Belmore, weird flex, but
All right, everybody ready?
All I do is hurt people.
And we're okay with trying out the combat, right?
The carousel?
Yeah.
Yup.
yeah, how does this work on
No complaint.
Factory? I've never used it.
Actually,
Mine either.
Do I have
Okay.
to participate?
yes.
Yeah.
No. Like, what do I have to do? Like,
We're getting there.
Can
I'm
I get
assuming
out
it's
of
a
this
public
race?
role.
Okay, hold on.
Can you modify it once it's active?
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
And
Baloo?
also,
Huh?
what we're gonna do
Wait,
it
what?
for your tokens versus for your snails, but only move your snails around the race, please. Because
Oh,
trying to
okay,
keep
yeah, that'll be
track
so
of
much easier.
yeah, just move
Alright,
your
Kathy.
snails. I'm going to move everybody in a moment.
It was a
Alright,
minor nightmare last time trying to get both to work.
Can I mold earth and put a V on my green snail? So make it fast, like it's moving fast.
Are you giving your
Paint
snail
fire.
speed lines?
Yeah, fucking racing stripes.
Hold on.
I don't know, the
let me-
shell
fuck
came
with
from
it.
the earth is my figure.
I think a shell comes from its mucus, doesn't it?
6, 7, 8,
Does it?
It's chitin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's chitin. It is organic.
6, 7,
Oh.
8. Okay.
Well,
Alright, we have 8 running. I'm going to go ahead and roll. Now, how this is going to work, we're going to do simultaneous animal handling, but then in initiative order, we're going to do what everyone's actions are. Deal? Fair?
Cool.
yeah.
Fantastic. So let's see. We're going to roll all. Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
What do I press?
Nothing.
No, you don't press
no,
anything.
Oh,
no.
she's
You don't
doing
press
it.
anything.
Oh,
She
God,
did.
there's so many dice.
Initiative has been cast.
Okay.
And
Two.
top of the round
Oh,
is...
wait. Do we add our own initiative to
No.
it?
No,
No,
I've
it-
already
no, it-
updated it.
All of our sheets in Foundry have been connected to our D&D Beyond stuff. That's what we fixed the other day.
Oh, okay.
what?
Well, Ozzie rolled a 4 and
So-
then I still got a 15. I love
Yeah,
it.
so it has all of our modifiers and everything.
Perfect.
All right. Now,
Me
again,
high-fiving
cool.
Ozzie.
give me a quick second.
Holy shit! I rolled a 22.
Aussie's is
Vaer-
plus
Vaer
4,
rolled a
plus
20.
2, plus 5.
Jesus.
The plus, there's like 3 different tiers of excellent modifiers.
Yeah.
All right.
It's great.
Rogue shit.
Now,
Yeah.
now, how we're gonna do this? Everybody's gonna get the animal handling simultaneously. We're gonna do that first, and you're going to move your snail. Once your snail has moved, we will then run through what your actions are as you're moving. All right. Once we reach this point of
Okay.
movement, does that make sense?
Yeah.
DM
Could-
with.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, can you just look at my one-on-one chat and then Murf ask you a question?
Well, so before I roll, can I be like kind of like becoming almost tantric with the surrounding and using guidance upon myself? Because I'm a nature boy?
Sorry, I got really distracted by what I was sent. Casting guidance on yourself? Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Assume I'm
But
doing that
that-
at all times unless I do something else.
But if you're casting guidance on yourself, that's going to take your action when it's your roll time.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm doing that, if I do something else, I'm not doing that, obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for brevity, I'm always doing that unless I do something else.
Unless you specify to me.
Yep.
Understood. Okay. We are
And
going
just
to
thumbs up, thumbs down on that thing I sent you.
Secret.
Cool.
Hell yeah. More chaos.
I love my life. Everybody
I'm
roll
glad
me
you're sharing
animal.
it with us.
Everybody roll me animal handling. Vaer. You roll all your animal handling with advantage.
Let me use.
Are we doing this in Foundry or
Fuck.
in D&D Beyond?
These can be your own.
D&D Beyond. Foundry's just for initiative.
Either in person or D&D Beyond. Yeah.
Or yeah, with your physical rocks.
Just put it in tavern table so I can keep an eye on it.
Nasty. I got a
Oh, man.
dichotomy on that one.
Oh, baby. That's a fresh 7.
What is the plus? Oh, yeah.
Fuck. That's okay. I rolled a 4.
Oh, baby! Whew. Huge day.
All right, this is Murf's race to lose.
Shit.
I think
All
I
right.
used that expression correctly.
So. We're going to start with Baloo because it's at the bottom. Baloo, you move. Hold on, I'm so sorry. 60 feet. Vaer,
With a 4?
yes. Vaer,
10, 15.
you move 100 feet. Kess, you move 90 feet.
Actually, I'll
Ozzie.
do there.
You move. Give me a second. Ozzie, you move 70 feet. Belmorn, you move 75 feet. All right.
Oh, are you rolling for Paeder?
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I was not.
Or should I?
Do
You
you
want me
want
to?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I can.
I appreciate that. I'm so sorry.
I gotta give him a chunky boy. Ooh, I'm gonna give him the turtle. And he just has regular straight, right?
What is happening? Stop it.
What is animal handling? Is that wisdom?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, and
So plus 0.
He may not be wise, but he is loved.
So true. Oh my god, say it again. How beautiful.
Oh god.
I've moved
How do I move
everybody
this?
to the sidelines real quick while you guys are on your
I
snails.
gotcha.
Just to make it a little clearer. Oh, I forgot to run for these nitwits.
Did anybody
Yeah,
else
so you
get a
having
7?
trouble, or you-
Can tell me how much it... Ozzie, how
Oh,
far
I
do you
did.
go?
70.
70.
How do I do that thing where I plan out the route?
Hold control.
Hold control and drag.
Thank
And
you.
then once
And then
you
click to pivot.
Okay, how do
Yeah,
I
and
actually
then you hit
control this
spa-
snail though?
Space.
And then you just click and drag it. It's just a token you can drag.
Yep. Make sure you're on the token controls person and
No,
the
how do
select
I-
tokens square.
So while holding control still,
Oh, I
you,
understand.
you
I
click
understand.
you click to place each waypoint, and then you hit space to like plot it, and it'll
After you've
follow
clicked
it.
your last one.
Yeah, because this is...
Why can I not move this?
Yes, thank you. That'll make my life so much easier to getting these extra snails. Thank you.
Are you not able to move your snail?
I'm not able to move my snail.
I know why. Give me 5 seconds.
Ah,
It's
I
'cause
know
you're
why.
just a little guy.
I know why. I'm so sorry. 5 seconds.
Just because he's a little guy.
Yes.
Oh man, cannot move big
Your book's
snail.
too heavy, that's why.
Oh,
Yes, go ahead and move it.
there we go.
Sorry about that.
Oh, wait. Oh god. Stop. You cheated.
Did you math that right?
I
She's
kept
like, no,
clicking.
he didn't. It's alright. We all
There we
get a
go.
little bit overzealous.
All right.
Would you
Stop
get
it.
95?
90.
90.
You should be 5 more back, I think.
Yeah.
Because I went 100.
I thought I said
Oh no,
90.
you started closer though. That makes sense.
Okay.
You're good.
Top of the round, Baloo. Actions. Action or bonus action.
Is this the thing that I did before, or is this a new thing? Is this the thing that I mentioned in my one-on-one chat, or is this a different thing?
No, I count that as before the race started.
Okay, cool. Cass, you would have seen Baloo pull out a wand, and right as like the go flag dropped, he shot a shower of sparks, prestidigitation or whatever, right in front of the yellow snail's eye stalks.
Oh god.
To freak it
Jesus.
out.
Did you forget about? Oh wait, I don't have that link to my mic anymore. Never mind. I played the emotional damage.
Damage. As far as anything else, I'll take a charge from that. We need yellow and pink to lose, right?
Either or. I mean, we just need one of us to win, really.
I mean, technically, it's every man for himself in this.
I mean, yeah.
But we should try to get whichever one of us we think has the most joy directly tied to them to win.
No, those blues only real like useful action I can do without being in direct contact with another snail. So I'll just chill.
Please do not put your bear skin on the snail.
Nope, just the shell. Just the shell. I'm not touching the squishy bits.
Too late. Paeder's already spread eagle on
All
one.
right, you're done with that round then?
Yes.
So hold on. Okay. There we go. Vaer, your turn.
Oh shit. Oh,
Any
Baloo just
action?
went.
Yeah.
For this round, that's a good start. We got the lead. Could I actually?
There's guidance or...
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the guidance since I am in the lead. That's probably the smartest thing to do.
Okay.
But I was thinking,
Well,
what if you were to grab the rail and try to increase per what's that motion? Centripetal
Centrifugal force.
Centrifugal or pedal?
no, centrifugal would be on the
Whichever
No,
one.
actually,
The
this-
one
this
that
would be
makes it faster outside.
centrifugal. Centripetal would be on the outside.
Outside in.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You'd probably guess
But no.
from the speed of the snails, you'd lose your leg.
Well, I'm not gonna use my leg to do that, but
Oh.
I mean
Valid
like
point.
grab the
It-
railing to like pull it a little bit to increase the momentum around the corner.
But like if you cast guidance, it lasts for however many minutes. Even
No,
if you-
guidance is like one round, right?
Is guidance only one? I thought guidance was like 10 minutes. Or
Oh,
8 minutes.
it's up to 1 minute. That's right.
Oh. Then you're good. You can do other
So
stuff.
as long as I don't cast another spell or something, I still have
Right.
it because I didn't technically use it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, how fast are we going?
Yes.
I mean, you guys are
I was
going
assuming
100
80
feet per 6 seconds.
Second. Yeah.
Oh, it's 80 feet
We're-
per second? Around
we're
is a
going like
second?
we're going like
Standard.
highway speeds.
Standard. Yeah.
Actually, here, super quick.
Yeah, no, I don't trust that then. I'll use my guidance.
We are going 55 miles an hour.
Is using guidance an action? I'm so confused by this. So like
It's
I can
an
cast
action
it.
or a bonus action.
Okay, so I can cast it. That takes that round. So I did that as the No, I did the speak with animals as the prep. So I
Yes.
didn't cast guidance yet. So if I cast guidance, I can't use it until the next turn?
Or until our next roll, which will be at the end of this round.
Because that's just how fast things are going.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
vu.
Yeah, I am going to
Like-
cast guidance then because I wasn't able to yet. That is what I
Because
am
like
doing.
by the time
sorry
the cast is
for all
done,
that.
you'll already be like 80
I'm
feet further down the track.
For
Yeah.
all of that, I'm doing the thing that I said I was doing for brevity,
it's
and then
important
just
for
drug it out.
All right,
Yep.
next. She's not really doing anything. She's a fairy. Ozzie,
She was a fairy.
Hey,
you doing anything?
so my
Hi.
nah. Ozzie, he believes in a good old-fashioned snail race. Just me and the snail and the track, you know? He's got his eyes on the prize, and the prize is the finish line right now. And then he's got his eyes on the second prize, which is the finish line again, because this time it's 2 reps.
Yep.
He's
All
not
right,
doing
time.
anything. I have nothing to do.
This one's almost falling off his saddle. Paeder!
Loser.
Paeder's Paeder. I don't.
Not Paeder, oh my god.
Yeah, he's
He's
just gonna
strapped
like
on.
basically do the equivalent of a bark, I guess, because he's having a fucking time.
He's just happy to be on the fucking snail. Belmorn!
Because he's having a good time, having a good time.
I'm a rocket.
What are you doing?
Just to confirm, the pink snail is not one of us.
Pink and yellow are not
Correct.
one of us. I made it easy, so if you look at turn initiative, the girl is in pink and the satyr has yellow hair. So you guys can identify them.
Oh, look at you. Thank you.
Thanks.
So Belmorn is going to shout, "Create dinner." And he's going to cast Minor Illusion to make it appear as if there was a very large pile of cabbage
Create
or
dinner.
lettuce heads.
I love it.
Sit back, mold earth. We're mold and vegetables over here.
Ew,
And I'm
don't
gonna
eat
put it
those.
like around here.
Okay.
It's about 30
Over
feet
here?
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then we didn't need the medicine. We could have just fed moldy vegetables to the clown.
Also, by this point, due to a certain previous events, my purple snail is now an orange snail.
Is the slug orange or the shell or both?
How much of it is purple?
I mean, the slug looks like lavender. Oh, there you go.
Keep track of which one is yours.
It's the only one that he can move.
True.
The other one's still
I had to try.
I think it's even smaller.
And though this is all he can do, at this point he is likely going to become very distracted because there is something in the distance that he sees. But he can't quite make out what it is yet.
But we'll let you know that if you take that, I'm gonna be real with you. You might take disadvantage because you're not really paying attention to your snail.
Mm-hmm.
Good with that?
I have to be.
I appreciate you.
Is he
I
really
like-
real?
Kes, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna keep patting my shell on the back, look over my shoulder, and sing a rousing bird song for my snail in support. That's all I got right now.
All right, fantastic. Give me one moment. I have to roll a couple things before we roll our next one. Also, do you guys like my hat? I'm being real.
What's on your head? Oh, your snail.
Oh. See, that's why I need a second monitor so I can have big Discord.
Is that a duck? Is that a rubber ducky?
It's
No,
a
but this
snail.
No, this
Yeah,
one's
but-
a rubber dog.
Yeah.
His name is Jeremy.
Hey, I need everybody to roll me a 1d8, please.
Can't even see
Do
that.
I put it in tavern table chat?
A
Say it
1d8?
out- Yeah, 1d8. Can somebody? I'm gonna actually go one by one, to make
Okay.
this a little quicker, so we
Yeah.
don't mix the my animal handling with this. Baloo, what number did you get?
2.
Belmorn, what number did you get?
2.
Kess, what number did you get?
3.
Vaer, what number did you get?
8.
Ozzie,
broke the
what number
pattern.
did you get?
6.
Vaer, repeat your number.
8.
Okay. So that matches mine.
Is that good or bad?
As you guys are turning the corner, a head of cabbage is thrown at Quickleaf.
No!
You will not
Yeet.
be able to move this next round.
At all. Rude.
How strong is that cabbage?
That feels bad, man.
I rolled. You matched. All right, everybody, minus Vaer. Roll me animal handling.
Oof, not as good as last time.
In tavern table for me, please.
Oh, right.
Oh, I gotta roll for Paeder.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god, Paeder just natted.
Which one?
You're just fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Good nat, bad nat.
No.
I went from a 4 to a 5.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I forgot to add my fucking animal handling.
All right. So, Paeder will roll will go 120 feet
Golly!
because of the nat 20. Kess. Kess, you are going to go. I couldn't math for 5 seconds. Jesus fuck. 90 feet. Who is on my back? Pardon? Angel, you fucking menace.
Nah.
Get off my back, man!
That's my little favorite niece.
You're harshing my mellow.
Belmorn. Belmorn, you're going 90 feet. Blue. You are going
Yes.
60 feet. Ozzie, you are going. Angel, I swear to God, if you jump up here, I'm going to call your mother.
You are her mother.
You go 90 feet, Ozzie.
Thank you.
I've been trying. I'm just gonna
Oh,
say
God,
one thing.
why are you
You
going
can
that way?
kick it back. You can receive it. Whatever. I've been trying to objectively rationalize a cabbage stopping me for the whole turn,
Oh,
and I'm thinking maybe it should just half your speed or something. Because it feels real fucking bad.
I'm stuck on the wrong side of the wall.
Is it basically one person will have their round
So
halted
I have-
every turn?
No. I roll to see what happens to the snails on a surprise round every round. It landed on a 5. Then I roll and see, and then I ask each of you to roll. Anybody who matches my roll is the victim.
So if nobody matches, there's no victim.
There is no victim.
And it could be multiple victims.
Did you say 80 feet for
Yes.
Belmorn? I'm sorry. Okay.
It's still like as a player feels really bad to just not be able to move at all.
I mean, currently
Just for constructive feedback. So like to half it or something would feel way less severe.
Well, I mean, the pink
But
one
anyway,
won't
that's all
be
I have.
moving this round either because the same thing is technically happening to them due to the illusion.
I don't want bad things to happen to other people though.
That's where you're wrong. That's where he made Thaco shit himself.
Besides that guy. Fuck that guy.
we really hope that he's the one who got the pie. Hopefully
Oh,
they
wait,
might
we
share
left
with
a
his
note,
friends.
and they observe fridge rules here.
Fair enough.
Also, illustrious DM.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on the wrong side of the wall somehow.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Can't get no clip.
Collision.
I don't know how I did that, but
Get back rooms.
Alright.
Get back rooms.
Top of the round, Blue. Any actions you want to take? Yes or no?
I think we're okay as far as the other people.
Okay.
DM, which snail is this? Is this Belmorn or Ozzie?
Give me a second. Stop it.
This one I cannot control. So
Okay, this is Ozzie.
What about it?
God, my office. Thank you.
almost
That's-
not
that's
Blue's gonna be a
Ozzie.
dick.
That's Ozzie.
Oh yeah,
This
why is there
uh,
another orange one?
Belmorn. Belmorn's turning people
Bel-
orange.
Oh yeah. I
If
forgot.
it's purple and I touch it, no, it's not.
Yeah, Blue's cloak is also orange.
Yeah.
Before the race.
You thought.
Yeah, I'll do another one of these. I will roll for it if you need me to, DM, but I want to do another Prestidigitation cast, this time in front of Ozzie's snail. Of a burst of sparks.
Okay. Let's roll for aim, essentially.
Does like roll a straight D20 or?
I have the alert feat. Does that matter?
No, because they're aiming
Okay.
for the snail, not for you.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So you're alerted.
What happens if a spark gets in its
something's
eye?
gonna happen to your snail.
Your spidey sense is tingling, but you can't do anything about it.
oh no.
Give me a yeah, give me a D20, straight D20. See if it meets.
That's a 3.
Big day for my snail.
Was that like natural 3?
What do you mean a natural?
Does it
three?
matter?
You said
That's
roll-
right,
You said
I
roll a.
mentioned-
You said roll a
I-
straight. You said roll
I
a
know,
straight
I was
D20.
dumb. I my brain. Sorry.
No, it's a GMO 3.
God damn it.
So you will.
I don't want your cloned corn.
I don't. So you try to cast a spell, it does not work, but you don't lose the charge on your wand. It just
Oh,
does
fair
not
enough,
go
okay.
off.
Okay, that is much more forgiving. Thank you.
All right.
And yeah, that blows my action for the turn. So
There. What would you like to do?
I thought I lost my turn.
personal, Ozzie.
You lost movement, not your turn. So
Oh,
you can
okay,
do
I got you.
something.
I already cast and I didn't use guidance, so then I will. Well,
You
I'm
can
definitely
do
not
Bolt
spending
Earth, or you could.
a level 2. I would actually. I don't want to make it difficult terrain. I would like to just put a little speed bump, though, in the hopes that it causes an airborne effect.
You trying to go for sick jumps?
Yeah. Can I rainbow road this motherfucker? No, I'm gonna. We'll see if just put a little speed bump. How far does that reach? Oh, it's only 30 feet. I can't reach that far. Which one's which?
Yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna
think
put it right here.
reasonably-
I'll put it
If
right
you
here, where this little
concentrate
green
it.
patch is.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna
If you-
I'm gonna take some from in front of it and drop it on top behind it, away from me,
Right there.
to make a little tiny ramp, like right here.
Right there. 10 by 10.
I can't see where you are.
Like that?
Move it up and left a square each, like diagonal square. Yeah. Yeah.
Right there?
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
What's this? Did I do that? I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so you have built a ramp there. I'm here for this.
Dope.
All right, and that'll be the end of yours. She is
Snail launches with a
desperately
vroom.
she is desperately trying to convince her snail not to play with the cabbage / eat the illusionary cabbage, and she is succeeding. So next round she should be okay. Ozzie,
Yes.
anything you want to do? No?
Me in the open road, bro. Me in the open road.
This one is just having a hard time staying on top, to be quite honest.
There you go.
Yeah, no, they rolled badly. Paeder is being Paeder and adorable. Belmorn, anything you can or want to do?
Remind me which snail Blue is on?
The one in front of you, the black one.
The
This
black
one.
one? Okay. Okay.
And you might have just seen me pull a wand and like try and take a shot at Ozzie, but not be able to get my footing.
Belmorn is gonna like do a little glance back to see if his cabbage spell worked. Feeling satisfied when he sees that the pink one has stopped for a moment, he's going to turn back with a smile, and then notice that the thing that he saw, that he thought he saw earlier, is now getting a little bit more clear down by the end of the track. And is it reasonable to say that
Oh,
Belmorn
shit.
would be able to hear? What?
Did you roll with disadvantage, Belmorn?
I did not yet because it was just a moment of, huh.
Okay.
But
Next
at
round,
this point,
please remember.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point it's gonna be, oh shit, when he starts to recognize things.
Okay.
Um,
I'm here for this.
are we close enough to each other, given the speed and air going past our ears, that Blue would be able to hear if Belmorn said something loudly?
3 words.
Oh, it would just be one.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, somewhere in this general vicinity, Belmorn is going to spot a familiar creature that he has not seen for a very long time, at least a few months, and Blue may recognize the name when he says it. He's just going to go in a very surprised, not his happy tone, but concerned tone. And Celagon?
Yo, is that Ank?
Is that Hank? And that's it.
Out of character. Pardon?
Do you recognize the name?
I think?
It's a deep cut apparently.
It's a deep cut.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
an old cut.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it
DM you
is.
just to make sure.
My question to Baloo: do you look away? Do you lose focus?
Roll to hyper focus.
Roll the
Honestly,
hyperfixate.
as... Okay, yeah, I thought that's what it was. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Baloo know his name.
That's fair. He very well might not have.
I don't think Baloo ever knew his name.
Oh my god, look
Like,
at that
ever.
baby.
All right.
No, in
He
this
might
one,
have
Baloo
told you
will not-
once, but it's very easy to forget with all the things that you've had going on in your life.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Belmore? Or are you good?
He's too lost now.
Alrighty. Kess?
Remind me, who's the red?
Hator.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't want to do anything. And this... Is this our purple or their... Or, I'm sorry,
Ozzie.
purple.
This
Okay,
one's
okay.
Ozzie.
Got it. I'm just gonna cheer Paeder on and go, whoop! Well, I'm gonna keep going.
All right. And now we will run on the surprise table.
D8s.
D8s for days.
D8s for everybody? I forgot to roll one for Paeder, I think.
All right, everybody, please roll me a d8, please. And I will go down and count. Let me know when y'all are ready.
Down for the count. I'm ready.
My body's ready.
I
Baloo?
forgot to roll Paeder last round. It's too late. now.
1. That's okay.
All right, I just rolled my
Paeder
match number.
Paeder gets 1 round of plot armor.
Yeah, always. Baloo, 1.
1.
Belmorn.
6.
Cass.
2.
Vaer.
6.
Ozzie.
6.
Oh my god, Mark of the Beast. Gross.
Oh god, do we
Looks
have
like
a triple
DM might have
hit?
rolled 6.
Do we have a triple kill?
In my Christian
Hey, it's
I don't-
raining cabbage.
Paeder got a 2,
No,
by
it's
the
not
way.
cabbage. It's not cabbage.
It's an
I don't
absolute
wanna
fucking
do
joke.
this.
Fucking joke.
I don't want to do this again to Vaer,
it.
but it's gonna happen to Belmore and Ozzie as well. So,
I
as you
still
guys,
stand by the fact that it hurts to not have anything to do the whole round. Just
it's just no movement from the
one
snail.
more time.
But, your speed is going to be reduced by 40. So when I read off your number, just subtract 40, because as your turns come in, your snails did not stretch, and they gain a stitch on their side, all 3 of them.
Oh no.
Oh, you cramping up, buddy?
Yep.
Throw some salt on him. Wait.
Wait, no,
No.
no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Wait,
It was
wait,
a joke.
wait.
It was a joke.
Wait.
All right,
It's got electrolytes.
just please. I will try to remember, but just in case I fuck up, minus 40.
40 left.
Now we are going to roll animal handling. Belmore with disadvantage. Vaer with advantage.
Put those back. Better. Sheesh. Not so great. Wait, what is that? Yeah.
Oh,
You still succeeded.
Paeder.
We all did.
Paeder is
Usually.
going straight.
Excuse me.
Back-
Ozzie's out of here.
Ozzie was
Oh,
at a
I'm gonna use my
natural one
guidance
or
on that one
dirty?
before you.
Yeah, use your guidance.
oh, that's a dirty. It was a 19 naturally.
Yes. Well, I'm just gonna edit it.
Go ahead, add it in.
My
All right,
fucking
I'm gonna
snail's
start
cramping.
with Kess. Kess,
Hello.
that will be 90 feet for you.
Copy.
Belmore, full 80. No, but Belmore has a stitch, so 40. 40 feet. Baloo,
Yes.
you go 90 feet. Vaer, 90 minus 40,
50.
50. Ozzie, 95. No, wait, because you hit 20 minus 40. Yeah, 90. We're gonna do 90.
90
Is that
minus
before-
40?
Minus 40.
So 50.
Minus 40.
So
Yes,
50.
50.
Diddy.
That's what I
Okay,
said.
Paeder.
50.
Sorry, I have to do a lot of math on the fly and I'm not using a
You're
calculator.
good. You're good.
Paeder is going to go 70. All right. Top of the round, Blue.
Green snail might be outside of the track.
There.
Oh,
Got you.
Blue will not be doing anything fucky this round. Blue will just be chilling.
Okay.
wait, that's not where I was. What the fuck just happened?
You were
moved
10
into the
feet
wall.
up.
Yeah. You
No,
moved
'cause
into
I was
the
like-
wall.
I was like, where was I? Here at the end of the last round.
Okay. Hold on. Let me measure it out for you.
Oh yeah, that is the case. What?
I think I might have moved while I moved Paeder, maybe somehow.
Here. You should be about here.
Yeah. Sure.
There you
There
yeah.
we go.
It was like, dude, it was like way up here, I think, but yeah, that's fine.
No,
Whatever.
you're good. And you are right next to Belmorn. Again, you guys are in melee range, so you could kick each other. So action, Blue
I would
is
never.
chilling.
Yep, Blue's
Vaer,
chilling.
your turn. Anything you want to do?
What- Wouldn't want to wipe that smile. I'll cast another guidance.
Okay.
May as well.
All right, fantastic. She actually forgot to roll for these snippets. Never mind, she's not moving.
Oh, it was minus 40 though.
For her? Oh no.
It was the same round, right?
No, it was the round for you guys. Her. She at most is going to move 15 feet. But Yellow Snail, because she is no longer under the illusion. How do I do this? No, stop it. No,
Stop.
I can't figure this bullshit out. Oh, I know why. I
E-
know why.
Eject
I
eject
know.
like 5 times and then blow in it.
Ejecto Cedo.
Here we go.
Cuz.
This rider, however, rolled a natural 1, and he gets promptly thrown off of the snail, disqualifying him and removing him from the race.
Arnar.
And so...
Wait,
she-
oh, if you're dismounted, you're DQ'd. Oh shit.
Yes. Ozzie, your turn.
Nothing.
Nothing? Alrighty. That guy's not here anymore. Paeder is Paeder. Belmorn, anything you want to do?
Belmorn is going to start shouting things in Draconic. In the general direction of the edge over here.
Okay.
He is staring intently at something that no one else can see.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, since you said that, actually, I remember you. Was it you that said if you pick primordial, you have to pick a specific type of primordial?
What?
That was not you. Okay. Never mind.
No. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Confusion.
Cass, your turn. Anything you want to do?
I'm sitting pretty right now. I'm gonna see if I can reach into my backpack and grab a bottle of mundane ink, just in case. Well, on that, we're locking in.
Are you expecting doppelgangers?
No, but you know, people usually can't see with ink in their face.
Oh shit, you're right.
Ah.
All right, I'm rolling the surprise table.
Oh,
Just getting
The
ink at your eyes
dreaded.
count as player damage.
7.
It depends
All
if there's
right.
damage.
Beautiful. This is a good one. Roll everybody 8, please.
Oh wow.
Match
We share
me
a
up.
fate.
All right, Blue.
3.
Oh shit. my bad.
3. Belmorn.
4.
Kez.
2.
Vaer.
5.
Ozzie.
7.
Shit.
Belmorn.
All unique.
You're the only one that matched, Belmorn. The crowd, which is really ironic. You're screaming at the crowd in Draconic. The crowd screams back, and your snail is bolstered and will move an extra 20 this round.
Hey!
This is so.
Just horrible, unintelligible screaming. Crowd unintelligibly screaming back. The snail's like, fuck yeah!
Let's
Actually,
go.
Actually,
Let's
Vaer,
go.
Vaer, you can hear his snail. They love us so much. Oh no, wait, this is not the orange one. Apologies. Hold on. Well, look at that. The crowd loves us. Yeah. Let's get on up and get out of here. And you will see the snail put in a little more effort. And your snail's just puffing, trying to keep going.
Let's go.
Everybody roll me the animal handling. Belmorn with disadvantage, but you still get to add that 20 feet. Vaer with advantage.
There's a fire in his eyes.
Ooh.
Fucking shit, Ozzie wants to win this. Ozzie Mindy is my man.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like shit. The last 4 rolls have all been single digits.
New dice.
I'm
Who dis?
Rip.
gonna spend
Even
that
with advantage?
3. Oh my god.
Remember, you cannon. Belmorn.
I already said
Remember
it.
Belmorn. Oh shit, you did already say it.
Posted it, and honestly, I don't want another effect. So I ran with it.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh wow.
It's okay. It happens. That is how the math rocks tumble.
I was too nervous about getting another side effect of enchanting my dice. I've already got 2 that are getting a little bit hectic.
All right, we're gonna leave you last. I'm gonna let
That's
you
fair.
take. I'm gonna let you take the 20 feet you earned, unless you want to gift it to somebody. How about that? In the sake of teamwork, you can gift the 20 feet you get to somebody else. Unless you just
I'm
want to take
assuming
the
in that
feet
one
and go
equals
down.
I get flung off. So no, yeah, no, I can roleplay a way to speed that up to someone else.
Okay. So, who is it? Just let me know so I can give it to them now.
It's gonna be there.
It's gonna be Vaer? Okay. So,
Mhm.
Vaer, make sure you add 20 to yours. Give me 1 second while I do the math. Okay. Ozzie, 17. 90 feet for Ozzie. Blue, 90 feet. Damn, Belmorn. 70 feet for Vaer, plus 20. So, 60, 80, 80. No. What
It's
did I
90.
say? 90? Okay.
70 plus
Well,
20.
Yes, thank you. I'm bad at math. And then 17.
It's all good.
17. Paeder's 90.
Yeah. Oh,
That-
see right there, Vaer. Watch this.
Oh
it goes.
shit.
It goes where your cursor ends, not where your
That's
last click is.
stupid.
I just found that out. Like. Just
And now I'm off the.
It's
It's
okay.
okay,
I've got
you
your
were right
position where
here.
You're supposed to be.
You were right here.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
I
there.
got you.
I'm stuck on the fence. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
This is
Kez?
what happens if you were
Okay.
to stick your leg out on the fence.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't roll for animal handling.
I did. I rolled an 8.
Oh, an 8, so that one's yours. Okay, sorry. I thought that was from the previous round. So give me a minute. You roll 70.
Yep.
All right, Belmore, we're going to give you this moment. You are getting flung off.
So I'm assuming with the
There we
sudden
go.
excitement, me being distracted as hell, and my snail going, we can do this now. The extra oomph in the snail, Belmore just fell off and ate shit. But realizing he was falling and eating shit, on his way down, he gave a good smack in the ass of the green snail next to him, just going, go!
Oh shit!
You are so
That's
funny.
what happened.
Smacked him right in the keister.
Right in the keister.
Yeehaw!
I'm so sad.
Okay, let's
But
go.
alrighty. So,
Thanks, friend.
um,
Come on, Corkleaf, don't let him down.
technically, this snail will keep going, but you've fallen off, you're disqualified. So,
Yeah.
the snails keep going even if their riders are off of them. But, you know, the riders are off. I'm getting them off the map, so you guys have a little more movement. Alright, Blue. What you want to do?
Nothing.
You good?
Doing okay.
Fair?
Shit, we can't let him down. Let's focus, and I'll just guide myself again.
Alrighty. She is finally getting to roll.
I don't have any purple dice. Here, pick.
I forgot the pink one was still over there.
Yeah, she's struggling.
Ooh. We can use
Get
blue and red.
cabbaged, idiot.
Blue and pink makes purple. Light purple.
Right?
Blurple.
She is not doing much. She's just trying to survive. Ozzie, nothing. This guy's gone. Paeder. Just Paeder. Belmore, you're knocked off. Never mind. Hold on. Dead. Okay.
Wait, what?
That is
Rip.
frightening. Cass, your turn.
I'm just staying locked in.
Alrighty. Now we roll on surprise table. No surprise this round. We are all good.
All right.
Oh,
Crap.
Everybody roll
Sweet.
me animal handling after I put something to indicate this is who I am. There we go. So I don't
Belmore,
miss
you
somebody.
beautiful bitch.
You did it. I'm sorry, Belmore.
Let's
Alright.
go ahead and, well, having rolled a nat 18 plus whatever.
You did advantage, right?
Correct.
Good.
But having rolled a nat 18 plus whatever, would I think that releasing my guidance would actually help if it's not a nat 20?
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Like if I'm already at like 23 and I'm
Okay.
adding a d4, is that really going to make a difference if it's not even a nat 20?
It depends
Yeah?
on the
Okay,
number.
then I'm
There's
just
a
going to spend it.
There's a specific number.
Oh,
That'll-
let's go.
I just realized that my audio gate was not on this whole time, so you're just probably getting shitloads of background noise from my mic this entire time.
No,
I'm
it's
so-
actually been
really.
pretty quiet there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've
okay,
actually
cool.
you've been coming through
Holy
nice
shit.
and clear this whole time.
Yeah, it's been solid.
All right.
I don't think
Yeah,
you need your
fault.
noise gate as much as you think. Actually, do
Scott.
you have?
Sorry.
Yes.
I'll message you.
Sorry. Scott, 80. Baloo,
Happy.
90. Baloo. Ozzie, 120. Vaer, 110.
120, holy shit.
And Paeder, can't do numbers today.
Meow.
Oh, he took me on the inside.
Meow.
Paeder is at
Shut up.
95. All right, Blue, are you doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. Vaer?
Question.
Yeah.
Paeder's at 80 of his 95. What happens if he cuts onto this ramp here?
I haven't quite figured that out because you made a ramp and not difficult terrain. I was ready for difficult terrain, not a ramp. So
My goal is
gonna
to just be able
say-
to cut this corner to shave like 5
oh
feet.
no, that won't. That won't be a case because it.
All right,
can-
style points then.
Well, I was going to say if you get a little bit of air, I say 10 feet gets added.
Okay.
But
Do it
in
with,
the
like,
same
the-
direction. But cutting here wouldn't, because of the weight of the snails, they're not going to get enough airtime over that fence.
Okay. So same
Oh.
direction, so I could hit like 25 instead of 15 since I stopped at 80.
Yes.
Word.
I think that's fair.
Be your mother.
That's not what I intended, but let's go.
All right. Vaer, you're not doing anything?
Guidance.
Okay. This one is trying her darndest.
Is Belmorn still allowed to cast magic from the stands?
No. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Is
Hey.
Belmorn in the stands or is he still on the track?
No,
No,
he's
no,
technically
no.
he's
He's been
probably
safely.
like flat on his face.
He's been safely.
Oh, I was gonna say
removed.
if he was still on
Okay.
still on the track, Baloo was absolutely gonna try and scoop his ass when I came around on the next lap.
Well,
Give a little
do you
scoop.
want to get scooped, Belmorn? The goblins were gonna safely escort you out.
Honestly, from a roleplay standpoint, he's probably going to be so fixated on what he's seeing in the distance, he probably would have just like beelined it over this way on foot, just hoofing it.
Okay.
Well, measure that again for me.
Just this general area, because he's been
Well,
seeing
so-
it like moving along.
Well,
They
yeah, but
would've-
just like
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, like straight line, you're looking at 100 feet on like the middle of sort of where you were panning.
Yeah.
DM on foot, would he make it to the fence by the time? By the time we got around, or would we
No.
beat him to
No,
around that?
he would not make it. But Belmorn, the goblins are trying to escort you over here, where the medic tent is.
Medic.
You can choose to ignore them, but they are trying. You just fell off a giant snail. Follow us. Come on. Liabilities. They will be trying to get you into a medic tent to check on you, which is where they took the other guy.
Do it. You want to do that. Do
He's
it.
he'll
can
probably
fight
go
them.
along with that, but he's going to be very distracted and confused and frazzled. So I guess for sake of not causing a scene, he'd go along with them, but he'd be constantly looking back to see if he's crazy.
Okay. It's still there. But the goblins are like seeing your confused state, especially because of your confused state. They'll be trying to like take you because you might be concussed.
Fair. While they're doing that, he's like occasionally shouting words in Draconic towards the stands.
Yep. And you see him even as people walk in front and pass by. So I will RP the medic tent with you as soon as the race is over, by the way.
Gotcha.
I just want to get through with the race, and then I wanted to do the medic tent with you, and then the victory stand. Okay. I forgot where I was. Oh, this bitch. She's still on her first lap. Ozzie! Riding high?
Aye,
Paeder.
Captain.
Paeder's just happy to exist. Belmorn's out. Kess!
I'm gonna see this cool ass jump in front of me, and I'm gonna tuck the ink bottom in like a little pocket and get the loot ready. And that's my turn.
I
Oh,
really
okay.
hope you do a
Oh, he's still
big
going?
rip.
Hey.
No.
Oh, baby. All right, everybody, animal handling, with Vaer taking advantage on that. Baby
Nice.
puppy. And as Vaer steps away, are we okay if DM goes to the restroom real quick?
Yeah. Yes, that's fine.
You mean you didn't put in your DM catheter before session?
Ah!
You know, a bottle of Mountain Dew.
Kind of a professional. Go pee.
Go
I
to
just
the
have my
beach.
DM
Valid
like
too.
milk jug. Yeah, that's disgusting. So, can we delete that from the recording?
Strike it from the record. Guess I'll grab water.
Also, hey, Kroger started carrying in their like bulk snacks milk chocolate covered caramelized cashews with sea salt. Fucking amazing. Not sponsored.
Oh, did I pick a good time for a break?
Oh, no. I was saying Kroger now in their bulk snacks section, like their bulk packaged candies and whatever, has milk chocolate covered caramelized cashews with sea salt. I've been snacking on them. They are fucking amazing.
Sounds good. Oh my god, now I want chocolate covered espresso beans.
That is all you, not my thing.
They're so good. Petey had to be punished. He just ripped his blanket open.
His fucking blanket?
Yeah, his fuck blanket.
What?
Scott, where are you?
I'm grabbing water, but I got a Bluetooth headset now,
What?
so.
I mean, he's got to exert dominance somewhere. Like, he's the bottom rung of the entire household. Poor guy.
And he's been relegated to donut.
Yeah. Well, that's because he won't stop licking his crotch. he licks his crotch to the point where it goes bald.
Jesus. I didn't actually know why he got the donut.
Yeah, that's why the donut is. Apparently, if you lick your crotch enough, you sprout a donut on your neck. Which to some people is not a deterrent at all. In fact, actually, he looks comfortable as shit when he's laying on his belly sleeping because it's like his head's just normal height. It looks so comfy.
He just got a neck pillow.
Yeah. It's like it got a permanent travel pillow.
All right, back in it.
Imagine if it was socially acceptable to just walk around everyday places with a travel pillow.
So, Vaer with advantage. Everybody else, animal handling, please.
Belmont
Oh,
is still in the
shit.
bathroom.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Should we just roll to get it out of the way, though?
Yeah,
I
start
think
just
he already
compiling.
rolled actually.
Mm-mm. No,
No, he
wait.
did not.
Belmorn is
Nope.
out.
Belmorn's out.
Oh
yeah,
right,
that's
Belmont, yeah, cool.
Poor guy. Hey, so that's. Oh wait, that's a private chat. That's not gonna help.
Do we need to like pit stop, get our snails re-slimed?
Van Paeder.
Balloon
Hit him-
90.
Shell
Hit him with a
buffing.
spray bottle. Okay.
Balloon 90. Scott 90. Ozzie 75. Vaer shit. Vaer is at
shit.
110. Paeder. Vader is at 60.
Well, you said if you go over the jump, it's 10 feet.
At 10 feet if you go over the jump.
All right.
Meow. There we go.
Sorry, what was 60 for Paeder?
60 for Paeder, yes. Shit, this is getting neck and neck.
Dude, yellow is so far or behind.
Yellow? You
Why?
mean pink?
Pink.
Pink. Wow.
Why, hello there, Ozymandias.
Hello there,
Listen,
father.
if y'all don't do any actions, I'll be so sad. Alright,
This
running
is the
through our
first time I'm
actions.
next to somebody.
Same!
Yeah. Alright,
Second for me, I got a boost from a fallen brethren.
Yeah, you did. Alright, Ozzie. Not Ozzie, Baloo. Top of the
Oh
round,
shit, that's
let's
Paeder,
go.
not me.
Okay.
What is gonna happen here?
Well, we don't have to worry about beating the NPCs. Now it's on.
Technically, one's still in the race, but it's so far.
They are in their heart.
It's not over yet.
DM Blue would straight up like to do. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it the easy way. Blue would like to take his staff and try and like hook it under Ozzie's leg and like
Like playfully, right? Like not trying to push me off, right?
you might feel it as it happens. DM will have to do whatever to see if it's successful. But as it's going, Blue will just be like, "It's nothing personal."
I'll need a roll to hit, and then I'll see what happens.
Okay.
You're gonna go up
Nat
against
20 breaks his ankle.
Please. There's no plan anymore?
18 plus 6, 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits, I'll tell you that much. I
Ozzie,
don't even have to check.
Ozzie, with that high of a number, would it bear a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
A dexterity saving throw, but with disadvantage? I still got this in the bag. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Okay, dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm rooting for here.
Ozymandias.
Neither do
No
I.
Spirit of the
bunny
sport.
boy.
That's.
You still got this, bunny boy. Can I use my inspiration?
I don't know,
Yes.
but you better hop to it.
Okay. How does my inspiration work? Does it give me advantage? So would that just be a straight roll?
I'll
I believe it does. I believe the one I gave you was, yes.
Okay, awesome. So it would just be a straight roll then? For my dex save?
Straight deck save.
Okay. We got it. All or nothing,
And
baby.
I would like it to be publicly known that's just for you to stay in the saddle.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What did you roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 25.
25? Okay.
At disadvantage?
No,
No,
I
they-
used
No,
my
she
inspiration, so it
spent
was a
an
straight roll.
inspiration to cancel
Oh.
disadvantage.
Could you imagine?
I was.
A 20 and a 19 would be psychotic.
I've
So-
seen it happen.
I wish.
Here's
Not
the thing.
close
to
up the
me.
other day.
You do not fall off the saddle, but I would reasonably say that you are now distracted. Your next animal handling will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, after fucking Loopy, he's distracted. Ozzie turns to Baloo and just, after I took you in.
That wasn't personal, but this fucking is.
But
Jason
Baloo, well, I can imagine Baloo like scoops you successfully, and you pull some funky rogue shit and like sweep the leg back into the saddle and
Absolutely.
look pissed.
It's like a, no.
Baloo just giving the look of, uh-oh.
Sorry, Dad.
Dad is home!
Straight up in character, Baloo will say, "Sorry, Dad."
Vaer.
And Ozzie's laughing, by the way. I'm gonna choose his laughter as the reason why he's distracted.
Vaer. You doing anything? Guidance?
Vaer is nowhere near anybody else, so yeah.
Alright. You are good for that. Oh, I forgot to move her. This poor thing.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Alrighty, and Ozzie.
Is Ozzie one to kick Baloo back?
Look into your heart, you know the truth.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, do it.
The two highest Dex party members.
This is crazy. Honestly, I feel like a Baloo versus Ozzie fight, no one would even see anything. It'd be like a Dragon Ball fight. Just like,
We could charge money for that shit.
Okay. Is it the same process, sibling? Do I just roll to hit?
Roll to hit, please.
What's my roll to hit again? Just unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so a 16.
16.
Motherfucker. Yes.
Alrighty.
Pizza.
Baloo. Dexterity
But it's gonna be the
saving
same
throw.
shit. Dexterity saving throw and fucking monk shit's gonna.
Nat 20 plus 6, 26.
That is exactly what I wanted! Literally.
How are you striking me?
So, Ozzie, he's basically, Ozzie's laughing. He thinks that this is so funny because he knew he was not gonna fall off. He didn't know that, but in his head, he's like, I know I'm not gonna fall off. So he's like, yeah, let me give Baloo a taste of his own medicine to see if he thinks it's so funny. And then he's doing the exact same thing that Baloo's kind of sticking the leg out, right?
So like, you go for it, you do shove me, and like starts to roll, and then like similarly just like froggy bits grab shell, don't fall off, just like scuttle way back up to saddle.
And Ozzie
Wait,
at
do you
the end-
have little suction cup fingers?
Yes, Baloo can climb up walls and on
Fuck
ceilings.
yeah.
But are they like
Awesome.
suction cup fingers? Not just sticky. Are they suction cup fingers?
I guess technically because that's how frog fingers work at a microscopic level.
So on a macro level, it's possible
Baloo.
we could be hearing.
Oh no, Baloo absolutely moves around like with what slappy noises.
Also, Baloo makes those noises himself with his own mouth.
Baloo. Because of
Yes.
the nat 20, you will not roll animal handling at disadvantage. You are not distracted.
Also, by the way, I would just like
Yeah.
to say at the end of his turn, Ozzie pulls back his leg and just, that's my boy! And high fives. High five.
Baloo will return the high five.
Alright.
Should have fist bumped.
Is that safe? Are you wearing gloves?
Oh shit!
I'm
Yeah,
wearing,
I'm
I'm
wearing
wearing, my,
gloves.
I'm wearing my hand wrappings. I'm wearing my
Okay.
hand
Also,
wrappings.
Paeder
Ozzie is
is
first,
being
so I
Paeder.
choose to believe it does not contact.
Paeder's being Paeder. Kess, what you doing?
All right. So my action is going to be during the movement. I'm going to like hook my legs in the little like reins. I'm going to take out my loot. Well, I took out my loot last turn. And as we go over the jump, I'm going to do a stick at loot solo as we go over the jump and try to kick the tail out a little bit like a dirt bike.
Tail whip.
We just start hearing "Kickstart My Heart" blasting from.
Just
What song is it?
I sure it'll be Kickstart My Heart. I can't think of a better answer right now.
Yeah.
I love
Motley
that.
Crue.
All right. Fantastic. Surprise round.
Actually, I'm gonna use these.
I need everyone. to
Paeder. There.
Why am I moving? What is happening?
roll.
True.
D8?
True.
D8.
Yes.
Yep. Blue.
Oh,
You wanna
D8?
go on a
D8 this
D8?
time? Still not
D8.
animal handling?
No,
Ah!
D8.
My fucking dice just rolled off the tray and then landed in my tape so perfectly.
Hi, Kenna.
3 DM.
Puppy?
Yeah.
Good. Belmore.
Ow.
Puppy.
Is Belmorn still rolling?
Oh no, I forgot.
No,
Sorry,
no.
Belmore.
Oh, right.
Belmorn's
Sorry.
in a medical
DM, you
center.
get
Yes, you
Belmorn, you get beamed in the head with a cabbage.
Cass,
Fuck you, by the way.
what did you get? All right, Vaer, what did you get?
Oh.
Vaer got a 6 and Paeder got a 4.
All right, and Ozzie.
C'est moi?
What number did you get?
Un tres. C'est moi?
Cass,
S'il vous plaît.
I need a
Eight.
dexterity saving throw from you.
Oh, no.
Merci, merci, merci.
Let's go, Kess. Dodge that shit.
Dodge that shit.
14.
That's pretty okay. That's above average. Not enough, though.
Is it aim for me or the snail?
I never
Well,
said it was a cabbage.
Oh no. I'm scared.
No.
What happened?
Intercontinental ballistic cabbage.
What happened? The suspense is killing me.
The saddle on your snail, due to the jump, begins to come loose and falls off.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
You are essentially falling off of your snail. Do you have anything to save yourself?
Prayers.
Is my leg still
Thoughts and
wrapped
prayers.
in the thing?
The DC
The
was
stirrup?
15.
Okay. Does it look like it's gonna hurt?
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Feather Fall.
Oh no. Well,
Just
at least that'll save me from being disqualified.
I'm just gonna hear.
Because if you fell hard off my ramp,
No, because this has nothing to do with your ramp. I'm just like giving a story
Flavor.
reason as
Flavor.
to why.
some flavor.
But it's not your ramp's fault.
but still, I'd have felt bad.
Damn. And after you did that really epic loot, I was like, I want to give him inspiration for that. That's great. Damn.
Loot so low.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Cass. It breaks my heart deeply. But you fall off your saddle.
All good.
The goblins do quickly, since Paeder's snail is right by you, quickly grab you and do take you into the medical tent with Belmorn. So I'll do most of the RP with Belmorn and then you'll come in. That is going to leave it's only leaving 4 of you out on this course, not including the little pink one. All
Would
right.
I still have a hold of my loot, or did that fall off?
No, you've got it.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's the way the dice roll.
Yep. All right, everybody, animal handling checks.
And Ozzie's is with the
Disadvantage,
distraction,
right?
Ozzie's
Yeah.
at disadvantage. Vaer is advantage. Baloo and Paeder are just normal.
I shit you not, 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my god! He's gonna win!
Nat 20 is 120.
Holy shit.
Ozzie 6. Ozzie is 70. No. I'm so sorry. I went the other way. Sorry. 50 for Ozzie.
Okay.
Vaer, 25 nat or just build?
Unnatural.
Unnatural. 25 hits my mark. It's 110. Hator is going to be 75. Oh, and I forgot this broad.
This bro.
Rude. You
I'm-
hate women?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm still stuck in Ottwald. Ottwald calls them that because it's the 20s. So my bad. I'm sorry.
A smoking hot leggy broad.
I don't mean to be offensive. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
If you're not talking about somebody that's real, is it offensive?
Alrighty.
I think there's a whole school of thought about that.
Action round. Baloo, you doing anything?
To Paeder? No, God, I'm not a monster.
Yes, that was where I was at. I didn't want to hurt Paeder.
Vaer?
He's just a silly guy, frankly.
It's just a little guy.
Ozzie?
All right, quickly, if we can do this.
Nah.
What you doing? You're not
Me?
doing anything, Vaer?
No, I'm just talking a quick leaf and guiding myself.
Perfect. Ozzie? Doing anything?
Nope.
Vaer just passed you. Paeder is on deck and surprise round. D8s, please. Last time we played, you guys barely got any surprise rounds. Because I kept landing on 1 and 3. This time I keep not landing on 1 and 3.
Well, didn't we also only do like one lap
Yeah.
because of time?
No.
I'm
this
glad
is
you guys
as written,
decided to revisit this because
As written,
I was like,
it's only
it's
one
fine.
lap. As
But I'm
written,
having a lot more fun this time.
like, so a couple things remain as written, so the surprise round is still as written here. But how we played it last time is exactly how it's written here. And I thought on paper it sounds fun, but when we were playing, it wasn't very fun. So. Like, it's got 2 paragraphs about what happens if somebody casts magic during the encounter.
I want those DMs, Baloo.
Baloo. What number?
2.
Ozzie, what number?
Sorry, did you not hear me? 5.
5, okay. Vaer.
Vaer got 4. Do you want Paeder? Okay, Vaer's fucked. Do you want Paeder's number?
Yes.
You have such a bad poker face.
I really do.
Paeder was
because
a 7.
I don't like doing this, but I'm like trying to be very honest.
It's
Paeder
okay. I feel like a bitch for complaining about not taking a turn earlier when I saw my teammates get completely disqualified.
Your snail gets a stitch.
Oh
No!
What did Paeder? So
Reduce
just Vaer?
speed. 4. I rolled a 4.
Sick. Minus
So-
40?
Minus 40 whenever we get that roll. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You're not sorry yet.
Animal handling, everyone.
You're not sorry yet. Oh, that was kind of shitty.
Remember, enchanting is an option.
No.
Blue 90. Ozzie 80.
Ozzie rolled 479 million, so
What? Huh? I did?
you rolled
Oh my
12
God.
factorial.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I'm assuming my numbers are gonna reflect that, right, Dio?
DM plus.
Yeah. A bajillion miles after, actually.
Well, damn.
Um,
Well, I would walk.
Vaer,
Warps
you
forward in
are
time.
going.
Going.
You are going 80. No, not 80. I apologize. You're going 90.
I'm
Is the
going 80,
number.
right?
Yes.
I'm
Then
missing a
subtract the
D20.
40. Paeder is going the same number, but not subtracting the 40.
Murf, I shared you the DM that I shared
Ooh.
to Rudy. If you're morbidly curious.
I'm morbidly curious.
Morbidly
I'm so
being
sorry.
the operative word.
What did, wait. Did I really do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. What was the distance? I'm sorry.
Oh, it was. Sorry, I have to do the math again because my brain is fried.
My bad.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It is a 90 minus 40 for you, and then 90 straight for Paeder.
Okay.
Baby boy. Oh shit. My sense of deja vu is bothering me. Baloo, are you doing anything? I also am
Do I
enjoying
give
my
it to
snail
Paeder?
hat. It's up to you. He cannot get thrown.
The only thing. No, I'm not gonna throw.
He's thinking about throwing the race.
Do I throw the race for Paeder?
I don't know. Does Paeder really like? Paeder hasn't won a lot of games, but Paeder has created a lot of joy.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Like the thing I'm weighing right now is would the joy of Paeder winning outweigh the any disdain of throwing?
Depends how obvious you make it.
How's my performance?
Are you gonna bite your glove and not throw any punches?
Fuck it. We'll just I'll do it straight. So yeah, not doing anything.
Paeder would be a proponent of fair
Vaer?
sport.
Nothing?
Guidance.
Guidance? Go for it. Ozzie? Just chilling because Ozzie left the chair. Paeder is Paeder. Just happy to be here. Like a cat.
I'm
Alright,
happy to be involved.
Flopping around on a
surprise.
ship.
No, I feel like he's held on pretty well.
Oh boy.
Fuck me. Alright. Oh no, that's the good one. It's a 7. Ah!
Wait. Okay.
Alright, everybody roll me a d8, please. And I
Don't
already
roll a
rolled my
7.
match.
I
1,
roll a 1.
4. And we have to wait
Both of
for-
us.
Both of you rolled a 4?
Yep, 2 4s. On my twin dice.
What do
I love these fucking. That's PD growling. He's playing tug of war with Kim.
Oh. God, those are pretty. I love those colors. They look like gummy candy.
It's like fucking cotton candy.
So sorry, we're waiting on.
Sybil?
Yeah.
Sibylna?
Symbol. By party vote, DM rolls for her.
Yay. Or since Kess missed last game, guest roll. One of the DQ'd party members.
Yeah, I'm down for that, but then that takes away player autonomy. What do you have in your hand?
Player took away their own autonomy. Oh, here's your dump.
Just in time.
Snibbling, we require a D8.
D8.
Let's go on a D8.
Considering.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
Is everything okay?
A 2. Sorry, I thought I was muted. A 2.
Oh.
Or I didn't realize I was muted. I rolled a 2. I said it like a second ago. I'm sorry.
Great. So, reminder, 2 4s and a 1. On the one that everybody should have matched, nobody matched. So, disqualified members, roll me d8. Belmore, what was yours? 4?
5.
That was a 5 and a 4? The 5 hits it. Yes? Pick who gets cheered on and gets 20 feet this round.
Paeder. It's gotta be Paeder.
Good man.
He's our hero.
Good man.
He's a true hero.
Alright.
I'm gonna be from the sidelines in the tent.
Why did I make a sidekick that's more lovable than me?
No, you
Strumming my
no, no, everybody loves you, Vaer. I
love
kidding.
Vaer. Shut
It's like-
up.
Who's Vaer?
No.
Who?
What the fuck are you?
My best friend. Not even Ozzie's.
My best
Mine.
friend.
Animal
There's Baloo's
handling.
godfather, damn it.
My best fucking friend in the world.
Animal handling, let's go.
Woo! We're
fucking-
Come
finishing
on,
strong. That's 4.
where's my nat 1? I've been waiting for it. Fuck, not far off.
You can always roll in magic Feywild.
Hey, I rolled 1. Oh my god. Since I have advantage, can I still enchant?
Yeah. You just take the.
Just one of them?
Yeah, you can enchant.
Just the one die, though. It's an enchanted die.
Yeah, it's just an enchanted
It's not the
die.
full roll.
So you don't get 2 rolls, even
Right,
with
I
advantage.
get
you just
one
get
more.
another one. Yeah. And I need a D100.
Yes. Should we pull out the golf ball?
Do you have one of those?
It's massive.
Sorry. I really wish I had
I've been
a
looking at-
standing desk. God. Sorry.
I also have a D20 chonk from Dispel. I think I
love
might have
Dispel.
showed you
Nice.
guys.
Fucking love Dispel. For my 6s, you guys roll 60 feet. You guys move 60 feet.
I'm gonna use this one. No, I'm gonna use... Because I still need the Guidance on top, so that's okay.
That does put Baloo over the line.
I know, but I want to see where Vaer ends
Well,
up, not Vaer.
I'm not rushing
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
I'm just like
No.
stating
Yep.
that.
Yep. Because if Paeder ends up farther than you, then Paeder wins. Is
Right,
how
like
I'm
he got
going
there
to treat it.
first.
Yeah.
And then the enchanted. Here, there's that. The enchanted. Paeder rolled high as fuck the whole race. Because he had no
Because
bonus.
he's winning. Amen.
This is
Ooh.
my D1 hundo.
Who's getting the enchantment, by the way? Vaer or Paeder?
There. $31. A 31. I can't tell if that one's a good or a bad. That's a bad one. When she covers the eyes, it's either bad or embarrassing.
As long as you're not hurt, we can work with it.
Okay. Can I join you?
I'd like to laugh too.
No,
I
it's
love
going
laughing.
in one-on-one.
One-on-one?
Oh, you know
Holla.
it's good if it's.
Holla at me. All right. How do I know for how long?
Until you eat some of the medicinal candy. There is
Okay.
no hour on this.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's also whatever preference, whatever gender, but they just, yes.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Wait, you just gave part of it away.
Now we're
No, we just
good.
heard whatever gender. That doesn't tell us anything. That just raises more eyebrows.
Godspeed.
All right, Paeder. Paeder is 90 plus the 20 that Kess gave them. 19 is 100 at this point in the race.
What?
For you, it's 100. For Paeder, it is 90.
Oh, okay. That's confused the shit out of me.
Sorry. And Paeder wins.
Just right at the flag, Paeder rips past.
Yay!
Can
Yes,
we also
Paeder.
can we also laugh at
Yes.
something?
Yes.
The red
Paeder
one
passing
won.
Never.
Lightning McQueen won.
Speed.
He is speed.
The blue one should have been turbo. It's that you guys are too old for that one.
Oh my god! I got on the
Idiot.
pedestal.
Why?
Yep. Last animal handling for the two of you. Actually, wait, real quick, surprise round.
Oh.
2.
Actually, both of you roll me D8s, please.
2.
2. Nope.
7.
Nope. No, not you, sweetie. You won. I'm trying to see
Just the ones
who's-
that didn't
who's
cross the
third.
line yet.
Yep.
Oh.
But neither of them matched me, so the other 3 roll me D8s.
Like the people
Wait,
that
the other
finished
three-
and or got disqualified.
Yep. Roll me D8s.
All right.
What about Paeder?
Then
It's a good one. So, huh?
I will return.
Does
7.
Paeder roll?
4, 7, 2.
Paeder got a 2 as well.
The ones who got disqualified, give me another roll because I do want to give this one out. Sorry.
7.
7.
Good.
Wait, you got DQ'd? You're still in the race. What are you doing?
2. Who?
What are you doing, bunny man?
Wait, I thought she said the people
No,
were still
just
in
No,
the race.
disqualified.
DQ'd. So Kess and
Oh, sorry.
Dylan
I
won.
heard still in the race. Sorry.
Nope. All right.
Why are you cheating?
Why
So-
you always lie?
So seeing as the dice don't want to match, I'm going to give the one person a choice here. Vaer or Ozzie?
Consulting the great and powerful Boo.
The great and powerful.
And the choice is Vaer. Add 20 this round.
Wait, Boo chose Vaer?
Fuck yeah.
What?
I'm so honored.
What? Danny? Danny! Go get her!
The betrayal.
Danny!
Oh
I
no.
said you were my favorite sister! This is how you repay me!
She probably needs to be
You
unbiased.
disrespect me like this.
Danny!
Okay, moving on. Animal handling.
Is everybody gonna know that you're okay, like in your vicinity?
Yeah.
Me? Oh yeah, my parents
Okay.
don't care.
It's fine.
Also,
Alright.
they lived with Nelly. They're used to this.
Have I shown you the video of me recording Nelly screaming like she got fucking shot?
No!
When-
but
when
I've
she
seen it
got
a million
the-
times.
When she saw the forbidden condiments list.
Oh, I did see that. Yes.
Post
Animal
it.
handling from
Herself.
Vaer and
Okay.
Ozzie.
Disadvantage to sibling because she hates me.
Did we take an action that round?
No, did you want to hit somebody?
No, I was just doing my guidance.
Well, you can do your guidance. I assumed you were doing it anyway.
Keep losing my place.
He's trying to level up his magicka. He keeps casting them. No? Skyrim? Nobody? Okay.
At a 21,
Me constantly.
that's 100. At a 17, that is a 90.
Do we need to do it? Because it's kind of...
Well, I think Vaer beats out Ozzie, I believe, in terms of length.
yeah, I do.
He knows his wood.
Hey, but look at Ozzie's track record.
Alright, so then the
Oh, shit, I
scale
fucked up.
is- What?
Cancel that. Cancel that.
I'm just gonna take him over the
Because I can still hit the ramp.
Sick.
Style points at the end.
Alrighty.
I have
Holy
to go the
shit.
same distance.
The winners
Wait, if you hit the
are-
ramp, you go 10 feet the same direction, but then you can turn if you have movement left, question mark? Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I have to, like, unkill people right now.
He murder.
Re-alive?
Future tense.
There we go. So the winner overall with first place is Paeder, second place is Baloo,
Yay!
third place is Vaer, and fourth is Ozzie. And then
Yay!
not disqualified, the little pig one.
So did we all fully lap her before she finished
Yeah,
one
she still
lap?
has another lap.
She had a rough fucking time.
By the power of
Shelly-
fake cabbage.
And
But in her
Shelly
favor-
Moo was- Shelly Moo was talking shit, by the way, before
The
the
crowd
race.
probably lost interest and didn't fuck with her.
No,
Shelly
So-
Moo is gonna get back
Her-
to that finish line embarrassed.
her rolls were pretty bad, like no lie.
That's what happens when you're overconfident.
That's what happens when you talk shit. You get hit by cabbage. Shelly Moo.
I mean, some people can talk shit and still walk the walk, but
not Shelly.
you gotta
Moo.
actually have the skill to back the confidence.
I just
Um,
like the fact that she was talking all that shit about, I'm gonna win, and then the second there was an ounce of cabbage on the ground, she's like, Fuck the race.
I mean, per how it's written, any head of lettuce or cabbage will distract the snail it's thrown in front of.
It's
Well,
yours.
hey, Belmorn got his answer as to what the snails eat.
I was so glad I chose cabbage. I didn't know what to pick.
Who wants coleslaw?
Ooh.
All right,
I have some like Asian coleslaw in my fridge.
If the combatants are okay, we are going to jump over to the medical tent. I do not have a map for this. I apologize. It's theater of the mind.
Imagine.
It is the theater
It's a
of the
tent.
mind.
Murf, I shared the video in Tavern Table Chats of Nelly screaming like a little girl.
Let's go.
AKA average day for Nelly. By the way, just so everyone knows.
Loud noise warning.
Average day.
Loud noise at about 15 seconds.
Turn that shit down a little bit.
That's not an average day. I'm not that loud.
Sorry.
And
You're right.
where is
Average weekend. At least once a
where
week.
is this?
This was during the Lackadaisy pilot rap party. This was at our venue. And we had... I was recording what we had planned to reveal the secret condiments
These
list
people around the
to
corner
Nelly.
okay.
No, everyone who you see in shot is with us.
Dude, the way that you can literally tell even the cameraman was befuddled. I think it was Newt. Newt, were you the one filming? Whoever
Yeah.
the
I was
camera
just I was
person-
I was holding my
height, yes.
phone.
Even the
was
camera
holding my
person
phone, yeah.
who was holding the phone went, wait, you literally see the camera kind of what? That's my favorite part of that video. The fact that even the camera person's like, oh god, who got shot?
Like I staggered back a bit. It's like
The
Amazing.
cameraman's usually the most powerful character in any show, but even he got spooked from that scream.
I'm gonna find a corner in the tent and I'll be right back.
Belmarn, you were
Hi.
promptly escorted off into the medical tent where a small pixie does approach you. You do lose line of sight. And the pixie comes up and kind of checks your head. Hello, and how are you feeling? Does anything hurt? And she's doing the classic CPR, like checking your head, your neck, shoulders, your spine, and she's kind of flitting about you.
Did I take any damage when I fell?
No.
No.
You're okay.
No, the ground was soft. Was there... No, you were in the tent. I'm fine.
Which, by the
And
way,
he's just...
you catch line of sight again in the corner of the room.
Fuck.
Because the
now I don't
Okay.
know if you're seeing it or if you're being fucked with.
Oh, yeah. So while he's saying, no, I'm fine, did you... No, you were in the tent, and he's just gonna pause and stare into the corner again. His eyes are gonna be a bit wide and just go... Do you see him?
and
friend?
she's gonna look at the satyr in the other bed. Well, yes, he's right there. But
No.
that's not the direction of what you're seeing.
No. There. Not them. There.
Oh, there's a cat. Fuck me. Oh, sorry. She will.
Oh, with that attitude, jeez. Sorry.
She will turn and baby. She will turn and she'll look in the direction you're pointing. Oh, of course.
No.
Yes, I see him. But before I go get him for you, why don't you drink this for me? And she's just gonna hand you like a tiny vial.
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
He's taking the vial. I got a 4.
Yep. Take the vial, nothing sus.
He's still just gonna be staring off. Yeah. He's gonna start standing up while he takes a sip to walk towards the corner where he sees him.
Okay. As you drink it, and it tastes kind of like a honeydew. Not the melon, but like, you know what you think honey tastes like when it's like a candy form, like
Sure.
like a caramel honey, essentially. But it's like a refreshing honeydew drop, and as you finish drinking it, what you see actually starts to become kind of iridescent and disappear. You have lost that condition as well as the condition to change things from purple to orange. Blue, your coat is now purple again, as is the snail.
Yay! Purple looks cuter on him.
Like, as Blue's
No, the
coat
rings.
changes back. Oh,
This-
I didn't realize it.
Yeah, we went back in time a little bit, because, yep.
Okay, got it. Yeah, but Blue now just having a moment to notice that his coat is purple again, he's like, oh, yes. Yes, but-
As Belmorn sees his old friend disappear in front of him, all of that trauma is gonna come right back like a fucking train, and he is going to drop to his knees and like basically like grab at the air where he was, and is just gonna be completely distraught. Like, there are tears.
Aww.
Now you're making me sad. Damn it. The fairy, the pixie's gonna gently pet your head and go, That's the magic of the wilds. I'm so sorry. I don't know exactly who you or what you were seeing, but sometimes not everything is as it seems.
He's just gonna kind of sit on his feet, down on his knees, and he's just gonna go real quiet. And just sit there staring at the corner at nothing.
She's gonna keep like gently petting his head, just like really comforting, kind of like a mom would, just kind of floating above him, just petting. And she'll probably start humming really softly because the other guy's like stuck at the nurse's office, kind of like, I'm hurt, but not really. He's not hurt. He's fine. But you're visibly distraught, so she's doing her job as a nurse and caring for you. At about this time is when Kess would be escorted in by the other goblins, and the
You heard
nurse
a-
would...
Uh,
I would say you heard a. As he landed in the dirt.
who's getting pet?
Me,
Uh,
Belmorn.
Bummer.
Someone's
and-
getting pets?
Yeah, because he is like on the ground crying.
Oh.
So, Cass, you do walk in and see this scene as the goblins insist that you come get treated. It doesn't matter, it is policy.
Ah! Belmorn! Oh, okay, I'm gonna run up to Belmorn. Do I see any physical injuries on him?
Just injuries of the heart.
Just emotional ones.
Oh,
Emotional damn.
Oh, I can do it now. Emotional damage.
I'm gonna just lean next to him and just kind of. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Did you want to talk about it?
He's just gonna sit there in silence.
That's okay too. It's okay to not talk about it. It's okay to not talk right now. We're here. Here.
Blue's just gonna like sit next to you quietly.
You're
and just...
not there. Still
Wait.
during the
Oh,
This is
Wait,
before
oh,
the
wait.
race ended, I
Oh.
think.
Oh
Yep.
god, okay, sorry. I forgot we were still in the
We're catching up
rewind.
on them.
Yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
rewind. Sorry,
Yeah.
sweetie.
No, it's okay. Disregard.
Happens to me all the time.
The nurse will turn to Cass. Did you get disqualified?
Oh yeah, sure did. Sure did.
Well,
Like a Midwestern mom. Sorry.
that was the point. That's what I'm going for.
No, Cass.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying. Sorry. She's gonna go over, check your head, check your neck, check your shoulders, check your feathers. You know, pull out your wingspan. Anything hard?
No, I'm quite good at falling. I do it a lot.
Well, very good. I still would like you to drink this vial.
What is it?
It's the dew liquid. Well, there are different flavors throughout, but they're essentially, you know, make sure none of the magic is hurting you.
All right.
And how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Like I said, I'm good at falling. I'm good at falling.
Oh, very good.
Just a
Very
quick
good
little
falling.
feather fall and right in the dirt. Happens all the time.
Fantastic. I would like you to sit here until the race is over. This is the middle of it. And as this is happening, another little fairy fluffs in. Oh, sorry. Another little fairy flies in and goes, "Oh, an issue. You would think. Oh, you're given these fun little wings, but no, you don't want to wear them because they clash with. Can you believe I just had to tell people off and make sure they're wearing their wings?
That's annoying. They seem so whimsical.
They are, but they're a safety precaution.
Oh?
Yes, nowhere on property do we sell them. You have to have it with a ticket. It's the only way to keep you safe.
How do these keep me safe, though?
It means you have a valid ticket to the Witchlight Carnival. And the pixie that's still petting Belmorn. Yes, it's a safety.
What would be to happen if I didn't have these, though?
They both look at each other. And
Like,
they
what
go,
if I lost them, perhaps?
Well, if you lost them and you had your valid ticket, you could go get new ones.
Hmm. Okay, but there's still, like, that period of time between not having it and having it again. Like, what would I be in danger of between those two times?
They look at each other. We advise
I'm
you
sorry.
let the newest cast member, the closest Witchlight hand know.
Oh, is it
And
that
you-
bad?
And then the one petting Belmorn will kind of. It's nothing for guests to worry about. Just if you ever don't have your wings.
Ah, it's that bad. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm sure you guys want to see the rest of the race. And you're not griping and groaning like Timothy here. So why don't you both go out and watch your friends finish the race?
I was asking too many questions. Okay. Okay. And that's when I go out and I'm cheering on Paeder with the lute solo.
Belmorn, do you follow out? Or do you quietly stay in the tent in the quietness?
Belmorn will feel like he is being kindly asked to step out, so he's gonna he'll get up and try to shake himself off.
This one, the one that was gently petting you, is going to give you an extra little vial. Here. In case the magic decides to upset you again.
What are the negative effects if it comes back and I decide to let it?
Dude. Sorry.
I
Bruh.
mean, it could get worse, and sometimes you'll see what you don't want to. Living in a fantasy is not always the best option.
Of course. Thank you.
You're
And he's
very
gonna
welcome.
force a little smile and step out of the tent.
All right, and as you guys step out, you guys do catch the end of the race. And so I'm going to put everybody out of this little square onto the middle. Everybody should now be able to move.
Was that a GameCube ad? I can't remember.
The Yoshi?
Yeah, it was from a GameCube ad. I
I
think.
like using it. I had another GIF that was someone getting beat over the head with a hammer.
Okay.
Not like bloody, just like a funny one.
So
What
I
is this
can't
a
find-
reference
but
to?
I can't find it in GIF.
You getting killed apparently.
So the
Gonna kill
goblins,
you, Belmorn. Don't
The
you make me feel things at 10 p.m. Sorry.
the goblins, the goblins do come over and gather Paeder, Baloo, and Vaer, since you guys were the top
Oh.
3.
Yay! Merry Christmas time. Happy winning day.
Well, isn't this a pleasure?
The goblin will look up at you both of them and go, "Glad to see you're happy to see us. Now follow us. Come on." And they're
Anywhere.
There's so many regrets. They're putting a whirl of flowers on Paeder, by the way. Just like little pink and purple roses all around. Like very gently.
Still
and-
now. Oh boy.
And they're taking you guys just up here. And give me a second because a podium does come up from the ground. And we have this one, because that was Paeder's, and this one. Give me a second, I'm just moving stuff around. These two are here. Ozzie, take. Never mind, I moved you. Thank you, Belmorn, Vaer. Thank you, Baloo. You get escorted over here. The other snails do gather behind. Do I have any more snails? Nope. And where's Paeder?
We're assembling the chaos snails.
But they do gather around you guys. And your snails that you want on are front and center presented. Paeder is on like a 10-foot podium, like pretty tall. Baloo, you are on a 5-foot podium, and Vaer, you are, a foot. Like, it's kind of like that. And you're right next to Paeder, onto the right of him. Baloo, you're on
I
the
prefer
left
to
of
be
Paeder.
closer to the earth anyhow.
There is a echo cheers as the Barker Goblin calls out, and the winner of the last race for the Witchlight Carnival is Hator, the Owl Bear.
That's my boy!
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Baloo will cheer for
Jesus
it as well.
Christ.
Yay!
Our second goes to Baloo. No less was given.
Yay!
And our third place, and by far not forgotten, to Vaer.
Yay!
Way to go, homie.
I'll just like throw my hand up and make like some blossoms pop out of some seeds that I throw into the air.
To Vaer, this goblin approaches you and gives you a single
Well, hello.
a single purple rose and a magic wand that allows the caster to cast dancing lights.
For me? What did
Yeah.
I do to deserve this?
Well, you won.
Is that all?
Yeah. Third place
Oh.
still gets a consolation prize. And
I'll have to try harder.
Hold on, I need to.
You did this.
I know I did.
You did this to me.
Yep, I know I did. I really
It's
hope
not my
someone
fault.
gives you medicine. But this is great.
No
the
one knows
gob-
anything is wrong yet.
I know.
Are you sure?
The goblin will kind of look at you and go, "Yeah, you can certainly try there, son." To Blue.
Son? Is this like an older?
Well, from what you can see, you see what I mentioned. But to the others, no, it's a younger goblin.
How does this goblin present?
in terms of what you see, or what terms other people see?
The base presentation
What other people?
without luster.
In goblin years, she's about like 24.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
she's
prime female. Got it.
young. Yeah, but she likes to think.
Yeah,
everybody's
Vaer's just
younger than her.
enraptured by her then.
Yep.
Oh,
Blue
no.
D12.
Is Vaer affected with horny magic?
Fair, no. This is for the boys.
He's got goo
It's
goo eyes.
for the boys.
What'd you give?
God, this
I didn't
Blue?
do it. Well, I did it, but I didn't do it.
6 on a D12.
On a D12?
Vaer, is this why you fucked a tree?
That was way different. I mean, I didn't fuck a tree.
You are given a small. You're given a pink rose, by the way. And you're given a small box of what seems to be 8 bonbons.
Oh, what does he get a box?
The bonbons produce Goodberry. They have the
Oh,
effect of the
okay.
Goodberry spell. So each bonbon is 1.
And what color was my rose again? Sorry, I
Purple.
forgot already. Thank you.
Purple, pink, and Paeder gets a laurel. Of pink and purple.
for a bonbon?
And then Paeder is given a potion of advantage, I believe. Hold on. Yes, a potion of advantage. They just gently put the potion in his beak, and they present like a massive bouquet of flowers, pink and purple, at his feet. Just
I'm assuming that's not a normal item.
no. No, yeah, it is. I can
And
give you
also,
the link.
because I'm dumb, what color is Laurel?
Oh, laurel is the thing. Is a thing.
Oh, the
A flower.
Yeah.
is it a crown?
Flower
But
crown.
since
So
he's-
multicolor.
Yes, but hi, beautiful. You were not that stealthy this time. How you doing?
I thought she was behind me for a second.
Danny! Danny! Danny, why did you pick me? Danny! Danny! Why did you pick me?
Moving on.
Danny!
Moving on.
Danny, why did you pick me?
I see you got the screaming from your older sister as well.
Mhm.
I can also see that Danny can hear you.
No, Danny can hear me because Danny would have responded, right? Right?
Every
Right,
time
right?
you
Tell me you love
every
me.
time
Tell
you
me you love
screamed
me.
her name, she giggled. I think she can hear you.
Danny!
Moving on.
She's looking at me. I can tell. I said you were my favorite sister. How could you do this to me?
So would you say this is the zoomer in you?
100%.
I'm calm now.
Oh.
I literally looked at a different box, looked back, and she was gone.
She's
Amazing.
She's like a ninja.
Cass, by the way, give me a perception. You guys are being clapped to, fanfare all around. Just everybody is cheering in jubilant joy. Just absolutely ecstatic. that this is happening, that you guys have won, and
Can I just do one thing before we move away from the podiums?
yes.
Can I just flourish my hand over the rose and offer it back to the goblin, more vibrant and fragrant than before?
DM is yes.
You deserve this more than me. Thank you so much for...
Dick!
What?
Continue.
I had to roll to see if
What?
she'd take it. She will take it and
Yeah.
kind of look at it, look at you, and go, "No one appreciates how hard we work. Thank you."
You do a wonderful job. What you doing later?
Oh, just packing up and cleaning up.
Well, perhaps we'll see you back in the staff area. He gives a little wink.
Oh. Well, maybe we can go see the monarch crowning together. It's only about, I'm gonna say per mouth, 20. Well, actually no, because the race happens fast. In about 40 minutes. That'll be up in 40 minutes. Do you wanna come with me?
With you, will his senses kick in? We do have a few more things to do before the crowning.
Well, I'll see you after then. We'll grab
Surely.
something before we skip town.
Skip town. Oh my god. She changed her tune quick.
Well, I rolled a die. Also, the carnival's leaving tonight.
King Riz
She
over
means
here.
Literally skip town.
Oh no. But, oh no. What have you done to me?
What have you done to you?
I didn't do this. This was enchanted magic.
Mm.
Call it whatever you want. It happens to all men at some point in their lives.
Quit thinking with your wand.
Well,
Goblins will begin to start to assist the snails, and you still have speak with animals, right?
it lasts for 10 minutes.
So yeah, we're under 10 minutes for this race. Quickly, if a look back. No problem, man. I'll put in a good word. Good race today.
Oh, you too. You did all the work. Is there anything we can do to make your position here more tolerable and enjoyable?
Ah, man, I live like a king. Don't
Oh, that's
worry
good.
about
I'd love to hear it.
that. Yeah, Jasmine's head of our druid people. She real good about everyone taking care of us.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
You must not have heard.
What?
She had her shadow stolen.
Oh, bummer. She going to the Under Carnival then?
Wait,
What?
what?
Ozzie, you don't hear this.
This is Natalie.
The what now?
Yeah, man. You don't know about the Other Carnival?
The under carnival, you say?
No, Other Carnival, man.
The other carnival. Is this in the Shadowfell?
Yeah, man.
And who is running that carnival? Is it also Isilde?
Yeah, she's the one who's running it, man.
What is she holding over Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to make them compliant? Do you know?
She's not running anything with her heads.
Then why are they so afeared?
Seeing her again?
What? Sorry, you cut out.
why they're scared to see her again?
Well, they're just nervous in general, as if someone is pulling their strings.
I don't know about that. But I know we haven't seen that carnival and her since the Switch.
When was that?
Oh, 80 years ago? Yeah,
I thought that was only 20 years ago.
yeah, they
Huh.
switched
Well,
off
time does
at
move
80.
strangely here.
Yeah, no, they moved off 80 years ago. We've been at this carnival for, I think, 100 material.
Wow. Well, are you gonna be at the crowning?
Nah. I'm eating.
Hmm.
I got some grass to
Uh,
go eat.
I would like to relay to Ozzie specifically. They're telling me that Isolde is running another carnival. And she's been doing it for 80 years. Since it switched off from Zamilna. Do you know anything of this?
DM, do I know anything about this? Roll history? Nothing?
No,
It's not familiar to me at all.
you just know that there was a previous owner. You were here 30 years ago. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light were here 30 years ago.
And Ozzie, he like tilts his head and like his ears kind of go with the tilt and he just... Isolde?
Hey? She runs another carnival.
Hey,
I haven't heard of a competing carnival. Elaborate.
Is there a way for us to get to this carnival?
oh, the other one?
My
No,
friend.
man. No, it's in the Shadowfell. It's not even in the Feywilds.
It's in the Shadowfell, Ozzie.
And Ozzie shakes his head and just, then I wouldn't know anything about that.
Hmm.
That's probably why I've never heard of it.
We have been back to
It-
the Shadowfell since.
They haven't been back to the Shadowfell since.
Yeah.
Since what?
Since they made the switch, man. I don't know what they did.
Oh,
Thaco
80 years
would
ago.
know.
I don't mean to press you. It's okay. You
Sorry,
should
buddy.
relax. Y'all just finished the race, and
Hey, you guys
Uh,
eat carrots? Do you like carrots?
What?
I think I like cabbage.
Why you offer me carrots?
Do you like carrots? No, they don't like carrots.
Buddy,
I think it's all he's got.
why don't I
He's-
carry
He's trying to help.
Why don't I carry cabbage? Because I don't eat cabbage. I don't have any. So it's whatever.
Belmont, you got any more cabbage?
It wasn't real. Sorry.
Oh.
Belmont?
The real cabbage is the friend we made along the way.
By the way, did you give me that
Belmore,
perception?
Belmore, sorry.
Sorry.
19.
It'll be send it in your 101.
Hmm?
One more question. Is that where everyone's taken? If they don't punch a ticket?
Ah, shit. You know about that?
How high are you right now?
Doing my best. You're okay.
Shit, man.
Shit. I'm
Bro's
trying
been
to-
munching on them jellyfish, you know what I mean?
Guys?
What is that slang for? Kess, you okay?
Where's Oddwall?
Oddwad?
Oddwall!
Paeder, you smell him?
Oddwall!
Can Paeder get a keen senses
He didn't have wings.
on that?
Fuck!
Yeah, you can roll.
God
so that Paeder can. Oh no, keen sense is a feat, right?
Can I
Keen
give
sight and smell advantage on perception checks
Yeah,
that rely on sight or smell.
Absolutely.
can I
Mhm.
give Paeder the unicorn ass because it should have Oddwall's scent on it?
I need someone to write that in the
What?
voice channel. And yes.
Can I give Paeder the unicorn ass because it should have Oddwalt's scent on it?
Well, yeah, when we were in the unicorn costume, I was the front half, he was the back
That
half.
was the familiar butt. Got it.
Yeah, he was very familiar with my butt.
He does kind of act like a dog sometimes. He might like sniffing butts. But that was not a lot, to be honest with you.
Repeat the number.
His wisdom is low for some reason, so it was. Vaer's gonna guide him, if that's cool.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah. 13 total, though,
Okay. Fantastic. That does
even with the
hit.
advantage.
And am I allowed to take control of Paeder?
Always.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, wait, hold on. How do I do this? No.
Oh, it's gonna move.
What the
that.
fuck,
Yeah.
Newt?
Love
Why?
What?
Just-
Huh?
Why did you send me that political meme?
Oh, I just thought you'd laugh at it.
Okay.
I would, but I didn't know if it was in context with the game. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
What did I miss?
In
I'm
context with the
sorry,
game
Angel.
was after you were getting frisky with the goblin was the last message. That meme was much earlier, just because someone sent it to me.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Paeder does
was like, oh, this
travel
is good.
around the snails and goes up into this spot next to Jimmy Carter.
Moving along.
The cat ate him.
Belmar,
More
what are
specifically,
you
the
doing,
small
sweetie?
cat ate him.
Still feeling a bit shook, to be honest, but
Actually, important question. At this stage, a number of minutes have passed since Belmorn's initial shock. Does Belmorn still look distressed?
Yeah, good point.
all things considered, he's probably looking at a very specific page in his book.
So more focused than.
He's not turning the page because of what's on it. He is reminiscing and is feeling some kind of way. So yeah, he's a bit distressed.
Does he look like he just cried? Or did he like fix himself up?
And then
I mean, there might be
cry.
like the residual like eye redness or something.
I'm gonna roll my own. Nope, I have no clue. Oblivious.
All right.
And also for Blue, if memory serves, there was only one other time you would have ever heard Belmorn speak in Draconic.
Yeah, I would remember that. Yeah, we'll definitely come over and like tug on your outfit and just be like, "You okay?"
He's gonna look down at Blue and just... He was here.
Is
But-
Belmorn smiling right now, by the way?
He's trying to. It's kind of there. He was here, but he wasn't real. I assume you remember him, and he's gonna get down on a knee and show Blue the page that has a surprisingly decent drawing of a pseudo dragon that they both experienced from several months back in a previous adventure.
Firstly, I'll be honest, I had no idea you could draw. Secondly, it's really good. Third, what?
I saw him at the
What
edge
do you
of the.
mean here?
I saw him at the edge during the race. He's gonna gesture to the other side of the track. And after I fell, he was in the medical tent with me. One of the fairies gave me a tonic to drink, and he vanished. He was never here. This place just caused me to see him. It was nice to see him again, and he's gonna like sound a little choked up.
Was there like some magic stuff afoot? Did you like get into something, or did you eat something, or was there a spell involved, or why?
It's just this place. She said that things can happen here, and they're not always as they seem. She gave me an extra dose just in case it happens again. Probably why your outfit turned orange there for a bit, as well as the snail. Sorry
Yeah,
about that, by the way.
It's okay, I've had my own fair share of things being weird today. It's actually how we came into possession of the kitten. Long story.
Oh yeah, little guy sent me on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Oh?
Huh? Oh, good.
Sorry.
Let me know if you see him again. Like, before you take the drink.
Yeah, I will. And he'll stand up and kind of like, he was holding the book with like one hand in the back by the spine. He's gonna kind of just snap it and kind of give himself a bit of a, put a little extra pep in his step, put the book away and just be like, let's go join the others.
Before you take a step, Baloo will briefly like hug your leg and then like pat you.
Oh, little buddy.
I will pin you guys because as you guys are talking, it's what's happening over in the other side. Is that okay? Also, Ozzie perception. Thank you.
Did you just ask me to roll perception?
Yes, please.
Me specifically?
Yes. Please. So Paeder
Okay.
does go over here.
Where do you want me to send it?
Sniffing, the one-on-one chat. Paeder sniffs this area here, and stops and sits down looking at you there. Oh, shit, Vaer's not here. Well, fuck.
I believe it went to the bathroom.
Alright, let me check how we're doing on time. We're coming up on 4 hours, so I've got to start wrapping.
Jimmy, have you seen Oddwall?
Jimmy will look at Cass. Yeah.
Your audio seems to be breaking up, at least on my end.
Sorry.
It was doing it for me too.
Jimmy goes, meow. Yeah.
Jimmy, is that a yes map or is that a no map?
No, like they meow and then say yes, followed by the meow.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, where did he go? Which way did he go?
Oh. The shadow lady took him.
What do you mean the shadow lady took him? What what shadow lady? What she look like?
Oh. Oh yeah, she looked like Gleam. She showed up
Look
and...
like what?
Oh, she had her shadow taken.
I'm crying because none of your audio came through. Your internet got really messed up. So you're just like choppily like moving your mouth and then like licking your hand.
Damn it! No! Wait!
I think you're
No
muted
audio. I
or
can't
your
hear you at all.
headset's dead.
Fuck my headset!
Yeah, I'm not hearing shit.
It's
Just to
okay.
No! Cancel. Confirm. Ah! There we go.
Hello?
Oh, bullshit. Okay.
Oh, your internet's so fucked.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
Yes.
You sounded a little robot-y.
Oh,
I
fuck
don't
me.
trust it, but I could hear you.
What was the last thing you heard, Guess? I apologize.
Yeah, the shadow lady took him, and then I asked, what did she look like? And she said she looked like, and then you kind of cut out.
It's kind of licking paw, kind of. You look like the acrobat, Gleam. She lost her shadow a bit ago.
Probably taking notes.
Okay.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Do you know where this shadow? I'm assuming that this is just a shadow of Gleam that was taken. Do you know where? Do you know where they went? Did they just like poof and vanish, or did they like walk off somewhere, or like?
Oh, he left a message for you.
Okay, good information. What did he say?
Well, she said that he didn't have a ticket, so he was going to be captured. He said he didn't want to make a fight on your big moment, but he could beat her. And he told me to tell you that, he's sorry that you can't teach him to do his alphabet. That it was nice to have a friend. I think I got it all. Good job.
Oh.
He got put in a box, and she took him.
Do you know where? Do you know where they went? Like
Probably to the Feywild.
we can't just let them get taken.
Probably to the
Like, we have to-
Feywild.
It's probably where everybody else is being taken. Shit. Oh gosh. Guys, we have a problem.
And I think the others can hear you at this point. I will send you what you saw, because it's technically not relevant at the moment.
This is a bad time to say my ticket's out of punches.
Could be a bad time, yeah. Could be a bad time to mention it. Since we're on the topic of tickets.
What do we do? Like we can't. Oh my gosh. I'm sure he can handle himself, but like, we can't just. Guys, I'm at a loss. I don't really know what to do.
That's what's wrong. You look frazzled. Your feathers are
am.
fluffy.
I was going to teach him his letters. We were going to go on more adventures. We shared biscuits just a minute ago, and he's gone.
Oswald?
Yeah.
See him in your pocket?
I'm going to relay to them like what Jimmy Carter told us. And also tell them how he didn't have wings, or he told me he didn't have his wings because he didn't have a ticket. And also relate to what the fairies were saying about how the fairies seemed nervous about people not having their wings. So it seems like the general staff is aware of that people are getting taken.
I didn't think the wings were actually that important. I thought they were a decoration. I mean, I found out that the tickets were important. But I didn't write the wing.
I don't know. I tried to press the fairies for information about the wings, and they just kind of redirected. Or, you know, as Mr. Witch said, deny, and it'll be fine.
Alright, add that to our note. In case of emergency, take Mr. Witch's wings.
And
I don't
Cass
actually
is
think he had wings on.
Cass
they
is just
don't.
gonna look beside himself.
Well, shit.
And he'd probably start tearing up a little bit, but he's gonna try and be a strong bird and not show it.
All right. Pat, pat, Cass. Sorry, Cass. Pat, pat.
It's okay. I should have seen the foreshadowing.
I didn't see it. It hit me like a truck.
Loki told. Well, you know, we talked about it during the mini sesh. And talked about getting him some wings, but he called them mooks. Like, called people that got the wings mooks, which tracks. I like a dog. And then, you know, I guess the fairies were saying how they had to tell someone to go get their wings. So I'm assuming that the person that they talked to was Oddwall.